In the middle of the joke, he goes, "Eat it." And didn't Fred do that to the high school principal in that phone call of yours?
I didn't see it. It doesn't sound like much of a ripoff.
Well, I don't know. It just seemed all the things he could have said. He said, "Eat it," and that was your joke.
Yes, he did steal that from me. You're right.
I think so.
The eat it joke he took? I can't believe it.
You know, that's a patented, trademarked eat it joke. How dare they?
What can I say? I thought it was a little too close for comfort.
I've reassessed my Robin Williams feelings, and I've decided that the man, after seeing Dead Poets Society, I decided the man is brilliant, so.
Didn't see it.
I always said he was a brilliant actor.
Yeah.
I never thought anything.
I don't laugh at him as a comedian.
Yeah.
One quick thing.
Yeah.
I can't believe you had the skinhead last week talking about Mr. 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. That had no taste whatsoever.
Mr. 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄?
You remember that? Yeah, skinheads calling after Geraldo got his nose broken.
Yeah.
One was talking about cartoons that he has on VCR or something.
Oh,
one
yeah,
of them was Mr.
right.
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄.
Mr. 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄?
Yeah, you called a little bit of flack down here over that one.
Really? Hey, where is that cartoon?
He was just talking about it.
The guy was on the phone talking to us about it.
And he's got a cartoon that is Mr. 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄?
Uh-huh, and a couple of others.
Like a video cartoon or just like one little cartoon?
I couldn't tell from what he was saying.
I don't remember
And what's 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄? Like a barbecue Jew?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, he's a skinhead. Why would that cause flack? That's what skinheads are supposed to be.
It was a bit much, though, you know, as far as Jewish jokes go, don't you think?
Are we Jewish, sir?
Well, you're half Jewish, Stern.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Oh, so, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Why do you say that?
Because everybody gets sensitive about their own little thing.
That's not true.
But don't you understand that it wasn't us making the joke?
Yeah, that's true, but you could have...
And if you're talking to skinheads, what good is talking to skinheads? You know, it's amazing to me. Like, Geraldo got upset that the skinhead threw the chair, although I suspect he really wasn't too upset.
Oh, no, I think he loved it.
Yeah, but, I mean, you know, he was carrying on, and he supported that black guy who got up and started fighting the skinhead.
Mm-hmm.
But the skinhead was just being a skinhead. That's what you're supposed to be if you're a skinhead.
You have him on to be outrageous, right?
Well, you have him on to be a skinhead, so why would the black guy get up and start, you know, beating him up?
Well, that wasn't even a skinhead that Roy Ennis was accosting.
It was a Nazi. Nazi.
Or whatever, neo-Nazi, yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, well,
Neo-Nazi.
I just want to say welcome back, Howard.
All right, thanks.
Take it easy.
Why would you have a skinhead on not to be a skinhead? If you're interviewing a skinhead, he's supposed to talk about 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄.
Yeah.
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. You're on the air.
On the air?
Yeah.
I just wanted to,
Lower your radio. Who's this, Superfly?
Who?
Yeah, what is it?
No, I wanted to talk to Howard about this Geraldo show that's coming on. Women who marry a rapist.
Now, how do you like that, huh? Boy, is he finding them or what?
I thought Oprah had the best topics until I started looking at Geraldo.
Women who marry their rapist. What kind of mental case is this?
He's got to be. And the people that watch it got to be a mental case. I put him in the same category. Him, Oprah.
When is that on? Today?
Yes, that's his topic today.
I'll watch that.
Promo.
I want to see women get on and talk about how they marry their rapists.
That's crazy.
It could have been like maybe like a date rape thing. Like we're...
Center on the freakier your incident.
Yeah, well, that should be pretty titillating. Why don't we do that? We can get some women who marry their rapists.
Yeah, if you married your rapist, I always love those people who marry prisoners.
Yeah.
Remember the guy who wiped out his family?
Yeah.
He's got a girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah, that guy, he hasn't even been convicted or tried yet. You know, he killed his 2 little girls and left them in a ditch, killed the mother, killed the mother-in-law.
Well, it does attract certain kind of women, Robin.
And now he's a gorgeous girl.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't get that girl. Well, look at Chambers.
I don't think he needs to change. He's a wonderful man.
Chambers has got 𝗫𝗄𝗏, who's practically a model, visiting him in prison every week.
Right. Oh, and did you see that he's upset his mother has to travel so many miles to see him?
His mother shouldn't be allowed to see him.
So he wants to be in a prison closer to her.
Yeah, tough. Tough nuggies.
To give you that little bit of information, Howard. That was, you know, when I seen the commercial, it just, like, flipped me out.
Women who marry their... Yeah, and Geraldo was coming on every 15 minutes with that. Every 15 minutes they were like, women who marry their rapists.
Yeah.
But I'm saying...
we got to get that.
Nation.
Because we've been doing that for years. We've done all those topics.
We always do that kind of, stuff, but
we get in trouble.
These people make TV shows out of it.
We get in trouble for it. We're disgusting when we have women who marry their rapists, but Geraldo is doing a public service.
And another thing that I wanted to bring up was I watched that Saturday Night Live special last night.
Yeah.
And the problems that the FCC gives you about your words and stuff, like don't use penis or something like that. Did you see him on TV? Standing in front of the...
the whole thing's ridiculous, that whole FCC issue already. I don't even want to hear about it anymore with this Oprah. She's got this guy on the other day, this Oprah, right?
If they could put it on TV, people listen to the radio. I mean, they actually had a scene where guys standing at a Navy urinal.
I can't take him. He interrupts when I start talking.
Yeah,
he wants to talk, and then he interrupts. Maybe he doesn't hear me. I don't know. But Oprah had this show on about... all I know is it was women who had been raped by their stepfathers. So, of course, Oprah says, so what happened? And the woman's like, no, what happened? Well, then he stuck his penis in my mouth, and he ejaculated inside my mouth. And I'm like, oh, man. And they give me grief? Oh, because Oprah's serious, and I'm in a comedy vein?
She plays that special music.
Right.
Is that what we have to do?
Like the Entertainment Tonight thing, when they do a serious story. Gilda Radner is dead at 42.
It's like...
What's the Oprah music?
Hers is similar to that.
It's like...
I can't even think of it. When you get that Entertainment Tonight theme in your head, you can't hear anything else.
Geraldo has serious music, too.
Yeah.
They all do. When they're having a heavy topic, it can't be that light, frivolous music.
So maybe we should just get some sad music to play after this stuff.
Hey, let's do that. Let's have women on who rape their husbands and then ejaculate in their mouths. And we'll play sad music after we talk to them.
All right.
And then the FCC will leave us alone.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll get an award. We'll get broadcasting awards.
We'll get Emmys.
Yeah, we'll get Emmys. Thanks. Thank you so much. All right, I tell you what. Let's take a break, come back, and I'll play the Barry Gray thing. Dick Cavett and Barry Gray talking about me. It's really funny. Right after this exciting message.
It's the WYSP Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Now, let me tell you about Car Cash, Robin. You're going to love it. 212-CAR-CASH or 516-CAR-CASH. 212 or 516-CAR-CASH. We could probably call Kinnison. He's got to be at some hotel in New York. And he could tell us what went on backstage at Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, he could also tell us what went on with that girl he took out of here from the Foxy Boxers.
You mean Lisa?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that'd be good. Well, he's going to be at the Coliseum on October 7th.
Hey, you want to wait till then?
As far as I know, at the Coliseum, they do have certain seats that they hold back. They are selling at the box office.
Those aren't all gone yet?
I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't talked to anyone in a week. So they might still be there if you go over to the Coliseum. 212-CAR-CASH and 516-CAR-CASH. 625 West 55th Street and 2 Heights Place in Hicksville, New York. It's a really great service. You just sell your car. I'm going to be selling a car to them in a couple of weeks.
What car are you selling?
My Jeep. I lease my Jeep, and my lease is up.
Mm-hmm.
And the buyback's like $2,000. So I'm going to buy it and then just sell it. It's only got like 5,000 miles on it. It has like 3,000 miles on it, this Jeep.
Wow.
It's in perfect condition. I'll probably sell it to them.
Sure,
why not? Get the money. And have the taxes taken out of it. By the time I'm done, I'll be bankrupt.
There's taxes?
Don't you, if you sell your car... No, actually, there wouldn't be any taxes.
You have a sales tax on the car already.
Yeah, that's right.
You pay.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll find a way to tax it.
That's not income, is it?
I don't know. It shouldn't be. You know, why does the government tax your savings account? Don't you think that's bogus?
Right, because that's money that was already taxed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What you do with it is your business. And then I see, like in the paper, Cuomo says, well, there's not enough money, there's not enough taxes against drugs, for this drug education. And I go out of my mind, I go, you're kidding, you want more taxes, pal? You're kidding me. They tax your bank account.
See, my problem is, I don't understand how it could cost money to get off drugs.
Yeah, there should be $0 spent on the drug effort. Zero, because all of it's a waste of money. I hate when they waste our money. Like I read that Bush had his government guys bust that guy on crack. They bought $2,500 worth of crack from him. Yeah. I go, where'd they get that $2,500 from? I didn't approve that. You mean Bush went out and told guys to buy crack for $2,500? Mm-hmm. Where did they get the money to do that? And they let the guy go, so the guy took the $2,500.
Then it turns out the whole thing was a setup. Anyway, they lured him into the park across the street from the White House.
But I don't mind that they do. I don't care if they lure him. I don't care if they take him and beat him up. I don't care what they do. Just don't spend my $2,500. I could use that money.
But you see, there's also additional monies that you don't even realize, and that it's not just the $2,500 to buy.
Don't tell me.
The crack.
So you got to pay the agents.
Yes, the overtime they put in. There's expense accounts.
All for that, yeah.
Oh, ridiculous.
Then, like, I know Bush is in town for the UN thing today.
Tying up traffic.
Tying up traffic, and they've got a motorcade. I mean, listen, I could understand. Okay, he's the president. They want to confuse some guy who's like a sharpshooter or something, and they put 3 cars in the motorcade. They put 25 cars in this motorcade. It's a tremendous amount of money goes into security. It's just unbelievable. Do me a favor, don't have a president anymore if it costs that much money. It's not worth it.
But it's not only him today. It's all of the diplomats from all around the world who'll be going to the UN General Assembly.
And these guys, they suck the money out of you. They suck. It's like they suck the money.
You know what they're going to be doing today? They might even send tow trucks out to move cars that are legally parked.
Yeah, that's great. That's nice. 212 and 516 car case. In fact, sell your car because
you won't know where it is.
That's right. They're gonna tow it anyway. So sell your car. All right. All right. I got to play you this tape. It's too cool. I'm laying in bed and I'm watching.
CNBC.
Can you believe it? I'm a little
really
embarrassed
shocked.
to say it.
I'm really shocked.
Well, you know, you flip through the dial there. I like to see what's on in between dance party shows.
I would suggest to them that they always keep something on the screen that says who they are.
Yeah.
Because they're unrecognizable from a number of other channels.
Yeah. Well, like they got financial advisors and stuff on there. Half of them have probably made people go bankrupt.
But they have, and you know, there's another financial station on my cable system.
Yeah.
Then there's the cable news, and I can't tell what I'm looking at.
I was watching CNBC. You know who was turning me on? Dr. 𝗫𝗄𝗿.
Oh, boy.
I know you would say that. But she was wearing a little mini skirt, and she's like supposed to be helping people and stuff. They were doing a thing on plastic surgery. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see that.
You ever see her?
I've seen her on there, yeah.
And she wears like little mini skirts, and she crosses and uncrosses her legs, and I could swear to God I saw some hairs.
Oh, stop it.
I could swear I saw some hairs.
You drew them in.
Well, I got my winky dink piece of plastic over the you know. No, I could swear I saw, you know what? I could swear I see hairs on that Roxette video. Have you seen that on MTV?
Rox who?
Roxette. Have you seen her?
No.
Check out the next time a video comes on. It's this blonde in a miniskirt, Roxette, and at the end of the video, she kind of squats, and you could see right up her dress. Maybe she just shaves or something. I could swear I see something going on in her dress because there's no way she's wearing panties.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see how sick I am? Do you see that I got problems?
Yeah, I see that this is what you said. Your television is not just something that you sit and watch. You're seeing things nobody else is seeing.
I'm telling you, check it out. Roxette is the name of it. She was like squatting on a roast beef hero sandwich before they shot that video or something, but something's going on. Same with that Dr. 𝗫𝗄𝗿. And she's not even that good looking. She's got kind of a pointy nose and stuff. But I don't know. She's got kind of a tight body for a doctor, and it kind of turns me on that she's a doctor, you know. She's a PhD, not an MD.
Yeah, not a real doctor.
Not a real doctor. I don't know. And she's like crossing her legs, and she's kind of getting to me.
I noticed that that prime time show with Diane Sawyer.
Yeah.
They have her crossing and uncrossing her legs and not sitting behind a desk now.
Oh, really?
She's supposed to be a little sex symbol, I guess, of the news. Sex symbol of the news.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they're doing that with all those women now. They keep them up in front of the camera without a desk to cover up their legs.
And I'm sure I could get Dr. Judith 𝗫𝗿𝗄𝗃. All I'd have to do is pick up the phone, and in 2 seconds I could be dating her. I could be having, you know, that'd be kind of neat to pick and choose. It's almost like home shopping. You just pick and choose the women you want.
From the television.
Like I clicked over to Julie Brown on that dance show, and I go, yeah, I could get her. Then I go, Dr. Judith 𝗫𝗃𝗃, yeah. Then I tune over to Perry Peltz on Channel 4. Yeah, I think if I push the issue, I could get her.
Perry hasn't called knowing that you have all this interest in her.
Yeah, but she knows I'm married. You know, we could never really test that out.
You could just call to say, oh, thank you for all the airtime.
Yeah, well, I'm working on getting her on the show. I know a guy who knows her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Malika just called.
Oh, Sam's lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she said Sam will either call or stop by. They're all hanging out in the room right now. You know him, Guido Sarducci, all those guys.
All the Saturday Night Live guys?
Yeah, she's hanging. I guess they're still partying from last night.
They're over there now?
Yeah, they're at the hotel.
So why don't they call in?
Well, that's what I said. She said, well, he might call in or they just might stop by.
Oh, good. Oh, so all the Saturday Night Live guys dropping by would be cool.
Well, I know Sam will drop by. I don't know if he's going to drag
Well,
him
we know
down.
Guido Sarducci. He's been on a couple of times.
He was on a national show.
Yeah. He came. They showed a little clip from him, and my wife and I turned to each other and go, I never got into that character. And she goes, yeah, neither did I.
See, I thought that was real funny.
Yeah, but I thought that was pretty funny, too. There were a couple of times where he really nailed it on the head.
Every once in a while he was really, really good.
Yeah.
So.
Remember Find the Pope in the Pizza contest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I
good.
like
Pretty
that
funny.
one.
If you hung in there with him, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Guido Sarducci. Oh, you know what? I rented Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
So did I.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? It's 2
I
hours.
couldn't get it. It was that popular at my video store.
It's 2 hours of Spicoli.
So good.
It was two Spicolis just going through time. It was pretty good. Except for George Carlin's in it. That kind of ruins it.
Aw.
He's the time traveler.
Yeah.
And I remember Dee Snider was up for that part. He would have been a good time traveler. Yeah, because they wanted a wild rock guy. So George Carlin's wearing an earring in the movie, and it's supposed to be a wild rock guy. So
I thought that was a really, really good movie.
who's that black guy? Is he Clarence Clemens lookalike or something?
I thought it was, but I looked in the credits and it wasn't Clarence.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was.
That's a cool movie. And I rented some other cool movies, too. Prince of Darkness. Get that one. John Carpenter.
Oh, that's the one where they're all in that house?
Yeah.
And everybody's going out of their minds?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, that's a good one. And the priest gets stuck behind a wall or something?
Yeah. And then he pushes that girl through a mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good monster film. Horror
Have
film.
you seen They Live?
Is that a good one?
That's a good one.
I got to get that.
Yeah.
Avoid the Burbs.
Bad,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, I rented it.
really
It was a bad move.
Yeah. Going to that video store is great. That's cool, just getting all those. Another one that's real cool is American Ninja.
American Ninja? I've never seen that. But have you seen Bloodsport? See, I got into this Jean-Claude Van Damme guy. Or
I've
whatever his
seen that.
name is.
I've seen that.
Bloodsport is good.
Yeah, that's cool. But anyway,
Kickboxer is good.
we're getting into too much TV here.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to play you the tape.
I'm telling you. What are you telling me here? All of a sudden you went from Barry Gray to Judith 𝗫𝗃𝗃𝗃, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, she was turning me on, I got to admit. I sit in front of the TV and look up women's dresses. See if I can see any hairs.
That is so sick.
I know.
I sit there, I can't even watch those little dance shows anymore with the little kids because I know how sick, I think about
Me.
the sick things you must be seeing when you're watching these shows.
Yeah, I tell you, it's pretty depraved. Well, there's this thing on Channel 17, which is USA Network for me.
That I still don't understand how you could see anything depraved in.
That's a Beach Party. The Beach Party one?
Uh-huh. Is that the beach party one I'm thinking? I'm thinking of the dance show.
Well, there's a dance show, and then there's an
Dance
Alan.
party.
There's Alan Hunter, the VJ from MTV, the old VJ from MTV. He has his own dance show now.
Really?
So it shows you that being a VJ really takes you places, and it's a really good stepping stone to other great shows. Wasn't he running off to be an actor?
Absolutely. He and that other guy. What was the other guy's name? Mark
Goodman.
Right.
Yeah. Isn't he in that new Pacino film? That guy's a real mutton head, that Mark Goodman. What an airhead. You should have stuck with MTV. He's a dummy. You know what he is? He's a disc jockey who got to be on TV being a disc jockey, and then he thought he was going to be an actor. Doesn't work that way.
They get crazy.
They sure. Well, Martha Quinn. I don't like what Nina Blackwood's doing. This is what she tells me. I don't like what Nina Blackwood is doing. I don't want to be a VJ the rest of my life. I turn down stuff like that she takes. I go, yeah. We'll see what happens. 2 years later, she's back on MTV doing classic...
Right. Thankful to be a VJ.
All right, let's get back to it, though. Let's get back to the business at hand.
Yes, what happened?
So I'm tooling around the dial, and there he is, Barry Gray, some old fart who never went anywhere. For 40 years, he's on WMCA, and they're making a big deal about it. For 40 years, he was probably trying to get off WMCA, just couldn't get off of it. Nobody wanted him because he's a big loudmouth and a bore. So Dick Cavitt's happy just to have a guest.
Yeah. Who's he going to attract?
Exactly.
People won't do Pat Sajak.
Exactly. So here he is. They're talking, and all of a sudden, of course...
Somehow. How did they get the conversation around to you?
I guess they came back from commercial. And you could probably tell that Dick had mentioned my name during commercial and gotten a good reaction from Barry Gray. And he just came back and he said, well, how do you feel about the whole shock? Who's that?
Sam.
Oh, Sam. Good. All right.
Sam.
Ow. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Howard.
We're on the air.
Howard. We're on the air.
Yeah.
Hey, your faithful reporter's coming in.
Hey, good. And you don't worry about it, man. Andrew _Clay is out of my life.
That's what I heard, man.
That's right, man.
You know what? I got to tell you something. I talked to Bob Zmuda, we can call later. But he was telling me that Goldthwait dropped his management because they represent Dice. And I said, if Bob is that cool, I'm almost even to make up with him.
Now that's saying something.
No, that's a true
That's saying something, because,
Yeah, that's a true story, by the way.
Well, I got all the backstage stuff that you want, man.
I happen to know that because Dice told me that.
Oh, I'm coming home. I'm coming down. We're grabbing a cab. We'll be there in a couple minutes.
Oh, you're going to be here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm bringing
good.
some girls, and I'm coming down. And Don DeVello, who you know is, of course,
Guido Sarducci.
Yeah, he's a jerk. He wouldn't come down, but he said we can call him.
Oh, yeah?
So we'll call him. But he's cool, but, I think he should have came down. But,
Yeah, sure. Hey, so wait a second. I don't understand something. When you get down here, we'll talk in length, but...
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have you guys doing some sketches and stuff.
Oh, I got the story on that, too, man.
Really?
'Cause I don't owe them nothing, do I?
No, you don't know.
I'm giving you the rap. I'm bringing the rap to you. I'm canceling my flight. I'll fly out later tonight.
Let me ask you something. Are you going to tell us everything that went on backstage?
Everything that I saw and know about.
No question will go unanswered?
No, hey, do I give you 100%?
One thing about
Do I call
Sam...
up the Bella? No.
One thing about Sam, when you ask him a question, he gives you a straight answer.
Especially if you have some champagne waiting on us when we get there.
Gary, go get some champagne, you idiot.
Good move. I'll pay for it.
No.
We'll just help if it's there when we get there.
I certainly consider it an investment when I get you drunk. Remember the last time we got him drunk?
Oh, yes, I do.
Did we get some good stuff out of him?
I'm telling you.
That's
why
We'll speak later on the air. All right, goodbye. I'll see you in a few minutes.
We're coming down.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
What a nut, huh?
I
tell you, there's no holding back with that man. Had to bleep him, didn't I?
Not a comrade.
Yeah, comrade. My comrade's coming down.
He is a loose cannon.
A loose cannon. One dude in a loose mood.
Where am I going to find a liquor store open at this hour of the
Just
morning?
find one, man, because we
Gary,
get him
are
drunk.
you a producer?
Uncle, there's a bottle.
I had a feeling him and Goldthwait could be brought together because of that. I'm being serious.
The whole
What about
dice thing?
Yeah, now that we're going to do is bring you and Goldthwait together.
Well, that's another problem.
Yeah, how are we going to get Goldthwait to talk to you?
Now that Goldthwait's career isn't happening anymore, Sam's ready to make up with him. Too cool.
Well, I got to go find champagne.
I wrote, Sam's written into the movie. It's a pretty funny plot.
Yeah?
Yeah. And he'll like it, too, because he's having sex with 3 women.
Oh, forget about it.
Yeah.
That's not acting for him.
We don't have to pay him.
That's not work.
Yeah. Sex with 3 women. Oh, good, because he has all the inside scoop.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want him getting drunk too fast, because then when he gets totally drunk, he just starts muttering stuff. So I want to get him, like, sort of plied.
Well, while we're here on the air, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
The bad part will happen in the office afterwards, and I'm running out of here today. I'm not going to stay.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no.
Our general manager
Yeah.
just donated a bottle of Perrier's, which is like an $80 bottle of champagne.
Sounds like French water to me,
And it's
Perrier.
cold. No, it's good. This
Perrier,
this is the good stuff.
Perrier Junot. Perrier Junot, this is. It's water.
Junot.
Junot.
It's supposed to be better than Dom Perignon.
Oh, cool. I was hoping when I saw Sam on Saturday Night Live that he'd sort of get in here and tell us the whole story, so that's cool.
Well, how long is one bottle going to last?
I'm just getting started.
Well, the bottle will take you till 9, and then you can and then the liquor stores will be open.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
great.
should just keep some in the office. He just drops by.
I could stock some in there, but I'm
Yeah.
afraid Jackie will steal it.
Oh, that's true.
I could lock it up, though.
Got to start marking the bottle.
Yeah. Keep it from Jackie the janitor. All right, I tell you what, we better take a break, and then I'll play you the tapes afterwards. Because I got to get to these tapes.
Barry Gray, yeah.
I swear to you, right after the commercial, we come back and we start playing the tapes.
All right.
Right after this word.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Talking to Barry Gray. So, of course, my name comes up.
We're talking about the so-called shock radio. That chair was occupied by a Mr. Howard Stern some weeks back. And he certainly impressed us with the amount of money his program makes for the station and so on.
Meanwhile, I made all that up.
But he bought it.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You just make up figures. People buy them.
I go, well, Dick, last year our company grossed $32 million. I'm talking about just the morning shows alone. And Dick's like, really? My God. And he goes around just quoting it, so it becomes truth.
Yeah, it becomes fact.
Yeah. It's cool. It's sort of like the Jimmy Hoffa's buried under Giant Stadium.
Sure, I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it. Who knows if it's real?
Program makes for the station and so on.
I've been told by mutual friends, and I love this, they always tell you what a nice guy he is away from the microphone. And I have to couple that and think about the times I've never met him, but
Listen how serious this guy is. This Barry Gray. You would think you were talking about, like, the Pope and his relationship to the church in Poland. You know what I mean? Now, I've been told by a mutual friend. Now, he's spoken to me, and every time he speaks to me, particularly off the air, he talks about how brilliant I am. And what is this shock radio thing already? How much shocking stuff do I do?
I don't know.
I mean, is there really anything going on here that's so shocking?
You see, as long as I've lived, I've heard people say this stuff on the street. I've heard it in bar rooms. I've heard it in locker rooms. So if everybody's saying it, how could they be shocked?
And the shock radio. I hate, I'm pretty damn talented that we could go on. We're all talented. We can go on for 4 hours and attract people as listeners, and they listen every day and get into a daily habit. Barry Gray's been on the air for 40 years, and the only reason he's lasted on the air is because we worked for a crummy station that didn't have any ratings, and they didn't care. Who's this guy to comment on me?
In fact, that religious station booted him off, but they kept a couple of guys.
Yeah, right.
The 2 guys who could make some money.
The religious station didn't even keep him.
No, they booted him off. If he was such a valuable commodity.
Oh, well, you should hear how they were talking. Dick Cavett was like, gee, you're an institution. It should almost be against the law to have you taken off the air. And it's like, what do you mean? Nobody was listening to this guy. That's why he was bad-mouthing me, because I've been saying, hey, you know, maybe if he put some time in on his show and worked on it, maybe he could have gotten those ratings up.
I have to think about the times I've heard Howard make jokes about people who've died of AIDS, homosexuality, prostitution. I mean, we may as well do a 15-minute skit on Milton Berle.
We never made jokes about prostitution.
That's serious stuff. That was Milton Berle making jokes about prostitution. He made jokes about prostitution. You know, I like prostitutes.
How dare he?
Because he goes into a story here. I don't even know what he's talking about here. I don't remember doing this, but here, go ahead.
I just am not amused, in the words of the late Queen. I just don't find it funny.
Is it what he says? I mean, would you admit that a great comic or wit could say that any subject is grist for humor? Death particularly favorite.
I must say, Dick, that I don't think that a plague, which it is, the plague of AIDS, for which there is no known cure, is humorous at this point. It may be. It may be in 5 years or 10 years.
Well, obviously somebody thinks it's humorous because people are listening.
Yeah. And I don't think we say it. What do we say about AIDS?
I don't know what he's talking about. What do we say? That, you know, it's funny. I saw a doctor on 60 Minutes yesterday talking about how you should not work in hospitals unprotected unless you wear spacesuits. Remember I used to say they should wear spacesuits?
You know, I had forgotten, but I used to work in trauma.
Yeah.
And when she was talking about how we used to walk around with blood on us from head to foot.
Yeah, so it made perfect sense that this doctor was saying you should wear a spacesuit when you work. Now, I have never said anything about that. I think it's funny that people are dying of AIDS.
No.
I just think that it should be...
The way you get it is funny. No.
Yeah, exactly. Anal intercourse is funny. I don't care what anybody tells me. Some guy squatting over a desk or something bent over a desk is funny to me.
Yeah. So I don't see how he could have a problem with that.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'd like to interview this guy and ask him what his beef is.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary, get me Barry Gray. You must have a home number on him. He's dying to get on the air.
Hey, Jackie Mason, I heard him yesterday doing a joke about Hitler. And somebody laughed. It can be funny in the, you know, in 25 or 30 years hence, because
certain things take
humor is then taken over. Yeah. But it certainly wouldn't have been funny in 1940.
Was this guy a lunatic?
Look at it. Dick is going right along with it.
Yeah, right. He's like, yes, so that would be correct. Yes, 25 years. If you were in a concentration camp, I don't know if 25 years would be enough time.
Be funny, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 25 years is okay. You know what it is? Because Jackie Mason is somebody Barry Gray would like to get to know. Oh, here's Kinnison. Beautiful.
All right.
There he is.
That
Sam
didn't take
Kinnison.
long at all.
No.
The room of greatness.
There he is.
There he
the girls.
is. There he is.
Girls and Kinnison. They go together. Hey, the new girl.
It's just good to be around original, inspired comedy again.
Thank you. God bless you. Hi. How you doing?
Hello.
Who's this new woman?
This is Charisse.
Charisse.
Shasha.
Oh, Shasha.
Shasha and Coco. Howard.
Another new woman. And, of course, the very lovely Malika.
Oh, you just like her.
How you doing?
Here, I told you. She told me all about you.
Really? Yeah, she digs it.
Sacrificial
You're living up to your expectations.
There's champagne, right?
There is
Yes,
champagne.
there is.
An $80 bottle of champagne is on its way. Chilled, and it's chilled. Take a seat. Hey, let's get the girls some chairs, and we'll be in business.
How you been?
Good. Hey, listen to this tape for a second, though.
Okay.
Put the headphones on. Relax.
All right, I'm here.
Here's Gary with the champagne. It's being opened as we speak.
Is this a show?
Do we have the best?
Oh, man, I have missed you.
So you and Goldthwait, huh? Getting back together.
I was very impressed, I got to admit. I was impressed that the guy was, you know, any man that will do a film that John Candy calls in over the phone as the horse.
Exactly.
For him to...
Oh, there's just nothing happening there. So you're going to drink that straight
I heard
from the
what
bottle.
you said. You're going to run out of the room after the thing.
I'm leaving here. I'm
I
not
got
staying
some girls
with you
going
all
to tackle you.
after
Give Sam some champagne, quick. You don't want to hear all the backstage stories.
Yeah. Oh, I got some phone numbers for you, too, buddy.
Oh, good. Cool.
Don Novello. Oh, you're listening, aren't you, father? Yeah. He's my buddy, but he should be here, man.
Hey, Gary, who's on hold?
I don't know.
Somebody must be calling in already. But anyway, so Sam.
Yeah.
So I tune in Saturday Night Live special.
Which I was going to call you, but now nobody has your phone number. And,
you were going to call me?
Yeah, I was going to see if you wanted to go with me last night.
Yeah, I would have gone with you.
Because, it was like some people you could have really,
It would have been fun.
You would have, I thought you walked around and said, hey, this is what it's like to be out of our element.
Yeah. Oh, so this is what it's like outside of these four walls.
I got to shake hands with Donald Trump. That was pretty hip.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy, right?
When he's not getting popcorn dumped on him as a sight gag.
Yeah, that was, did he expect that?
I don't know, because they didn't let me that close to the show. I was hanging with Novello all the time,
Oh, man, you're kidding.
No, well, he was my buddy when I used to work there a long time ago.
Really, huh?
Yeah, because I used to come in like, 2 hours before.
Gary, what is this? Leonard Marshall?
Yeah.
But why don't you tell Leonard to call in at 9? That's when he's supposed to call in. Okay. Leonard Marshall's sports report starts tonight.
Oh, he's eager to start.
Yeah, Sam will like him. Leonard's a friend of mine. He's good, but he should come in at 9. Anyway, so where were we? Oh, Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night.
Okay, yeah. So Novello and you, Father 𝗲𝗏𝗄𝗿.
Yeah, we should actually get him on the phone.
Okay, we will.
He's got a lot of stuff to spill, I mean, I can say stuff, but
he never spills anything. I've been
he
to
will with
him.
me. I have things on him.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, he's ready to talk. That was our deal. I'll go if we can phone you.
Okay, good.
So you may want to get him on the line or have, somebody that,
Because it was kind of weird. In the beginning, I got all psyched up because then I didn't even know you were going to be there. Then I saw Sam there, and I said, well, wait a second, this is going to be good. They'll probably get planning some kind of weird sketch where Sam gets together with Aykroyd and Chevy Chase, and I could just see this being really good. And
Chevy who?
yeah?
I was trying to be him.
Were you at war with him? Hey, what happened
he's
with
just
you
a real personable guy.
What happened with you and Robin Williams when you met back there?
That was all right. Rob was okay. He was pretty cool.
Wait a second. You hate him.
I don't hate him. He was all right. I mean,
Sam's got the same problem
after
we
you
do.
go up against Chevy Chase.
You don't like Chevy?
I don't think he's under the impression of anything less this morning. Because, I mean, the guy has no, he just wasn't charming or a nice guy. Everybody else was pretty charming. And I'm not going directly to put him down. It's just that, what did you think, girls?
Really?
Oh, excuse me, okay.
Why? What was Chevy? Was Chevy acting like with an attitude or something?
Oh, you might say that, old buddy.
Did you go up and, say hello to him?
No, you know what I do? I'd probably do what you do. If they don't recognize me, I don't recognize them.
I just don't go near
I give them
him.
that same look.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Charlton Heston can say hi to me, but Chevy Chase.
No, right.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Did you talk to Aykroyd?
Yeah, Dan was cool.
He's a real cool guy.
But, man, was that a lame show?
Yeah, I didn't understand what was going on there. I like watching old clips, but it just seemed kind of neat to have all that talent there and then not have anybody come out and do anything. Right?
Yeah. Oh, he does when he's leading me. Look at him. Man.
Take another sip.
No, seriously.
Thank you, Fraulein.
No, seriously.
It'll be easier in a minute, Mr. Gill.
No, it didn't make it. It kind of was a disappointment. I'm being serious.
We talked about it all night. I was talking with Don Novello and a bunch of people all
who
the same
thought they
thing.
were...
Because we were, thinking the same thing, We're thinking...
What was funny was, they should have cued Sam because, they're doing that whole beginning thing, and then all of a sudden, they go to Sam, and Sam's got to do his scream. To who? Who
That
was that
was
woman?
To Joan Cusack, who didn't remember her line, who stared at me.
Yeah, what was that? She blew it. She screwed you up.
Yes, she did.
She really did.
And, I'm thrilled that they flew me in. I did 6 shows in 15 years, and it was like, wow, just to have me here. So I'm not making any waves, but it was like, I would think, since we're drinking and talking, I would think a 15th-year anniversary show, they would do a little more planning.
Yeah.
Right.
A little more planning. So a little more planning than
When
to
did they
go...
fly you in? At what point?
Oh, this is where you need to develop. Because, if I say stuff, it's like
No,
me.
you say it.
Yeah, but I'll say it, but he's there, too.
He won't say anything.
Yes, he will. Get him on the phone.
Well, what do you care? You don't even... You could say whatever you want.
Because
you
I
don't work for them.
promised him, I said, hey, if you're not coming down, we're calling you up.
Oh, really?
He wants to go on the record.
All right, let me...
He's upset, too. He was there the whole time. You know what he told me? This was the spookiest moment of the whole evening. We're sitting there, he goes, dude, look at this. He says, we were all hippies.
Right.
And he says, and look at this, man. it's the Rainbow Room, and everybody's in a black tie.
Yeah.
Right.
He says, this is everything we would have spit on 15 years ago.
Yeah,
It's
what
everything
was
we
that?
hated.
Yeah.
And look at it, and I swear to you, it was the most chilling moment of the whole evening. Because I looked around and went, whoa, this guy's right, man.
Everybody's in tuxedos.
It was wild. That part of it was like, where did it go?
Hey, what happened?
They're part of the establishment.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing
Well,
when
see,
I see,
if I
like...
say that, people go, yeah, well, that's kind of...
No, but wait a second. It's the same thing when I say...
Don says it.
When I see, like, the ladies from the FCC and Tipper Gore and all those people, those are, like, young people who grew up in the 60s, and all of a sudden they became old women. How the hell did that happen?
Tipper Gore, she's probably running around in those little granny dresses, you know, with no bra on.
Yeah, what happened?
You know, and now all of a sudden, you can't listen to rock music.
Speaking of no bra on, Malika, your breasts have never looked better.
You look
I
gorgeous.
can just see a little bit of cleavage, and I'm going to tell you something. Those are perfect.
Charisse is hiding hers from you because she
And who
heard you're a
is-
breast man.
Who is Charisse?
Introduce her, Lika.
Get close to the mic.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha, what a scene you got going there. Cha-cha.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. Cha-cha, how did you hook up with Sam?
He left it out.
Hey, you know who we were
See, they're
interviewing?
always immediately under my stomach.
You know who we were interviewing? You know
I
that-
heard.
that
The little
girl,
girl
Lisa.
that we kidnapped for a weekend?
Lisa, you didn't have sex with her?
No.
What happened? What went wrong?
That girl Lisa, remember?
Yeah, the blonde. I can't believe it didn't happen. Sammy, what's happened?
What happened, Sam?
She said you were real nice. You didn't even put
A
you were
gentleman.
alone.
I
You were
said,
alone
you
in
can't
a
say that about Sam. How dare you?
You were alone in a room and you didn't even put a move on her. What the hell happened?
It's up to you. Yeah, it's up to Malika has said never to deny or confirm on this one, so.
Oh, so you guys did it.
Yeah, no, this is one where Lika should actually have a couple drinks and talk.
Because she's cute. And I couldn't believe that you would, you know, sort of not.
Well, yeah, but, you know, somebody once said in comedy, it's all timing, right, Jackie? It's all timing.
Well, what cracked me up was, you know, on Friday she was a foxy boxer. On Monday,
She had an attitude.
she wasn't even going to be in our show.
She came back like with an attitude.
See what I do to women?
Sam says you shouldn't be in the.
I turn them into career. I take strippers and dancers and turn them into career women.
I know. Like she comes in and she goes. She's when we met her.
I do. That's why you're laughing.
When we met her, she was going to be topless at our show.
Yeah.
Then she comes in Monday. She says,
She
well,
was
Sam,
topless at your show.
Right.
That's how she got the gig.
Exactly.
Right.
And then she comes in Monday.
She had a dress on.
Yeah,
up to
she looked like
here.
she was late for school.
Yeah, and she was like, Sam says I don't have to come on that show. I said,
I never said that.
Stop.
I encouraged her
says-
advancement in show business.
No, she says, I don't have to be, you don't have to let me into the show. Sam will get me in.
Yeah, Sam.
I'll be there.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, like I've got pull.
Yeah, right. So that was pretty funny.
That was hysterical.
Oh, so you did get her? Okay.
No, it's up to whatever, you know.
Did you girls get her? Malika, the picture of you two in bed, you and that blonde, forget about it. That would drive me nuts. Did you see that, Sam?
You know
gotta
the
tell
story
me.
we got.
Well, fire away.
That she and Sabrina slept in the same room in separate beds.
Wow.
And that was it.
That
And
was
that
true.
Sam came into the room and you were alone with her, the blonde, and you didn't lay a finger on her.
Not a finger.
Oh,
We had
from the
wrong
half
part of
court.
the anatomy, huh?
From a half court.
I gotta know, how was she? Was she great?
I have to be honest with you. I can't. You know.
You can't lie. She was
No,
good.
I never did.
You never did
I
anything?
was a total gentleman.
You fell asleep. What was that? You fell asleep?
Yeah, I fell asleep. And then
Well, what was
I
it?
did my big move. My big move.
Well, Burl Dinky wasn't working?
Oh, see? See what you started? See what you started? I told you they'd remember.
Now, where did
I
Cha-Cha
told
come
you
from?
they would remember.
Where did Cha-Cha come from? Now, how did you meet her?
Oh, look who you fed.
Feed the
You
beast.
gave ammunition to. Earl Dinky.
Now,
Which
Cha-Cha.
means, of course, donkey.
Hey, Cha-Cha, now how did you hook up with Malika and Sam?
14 years ago, we grew up together.
Yeah, so
It's a nice, boring story.
Look at you. You look great.
All right, so let's get back to Saturday Night Live.
Let's get Novella on the phone. He'll talk.
All right, let me take a break.
Let's take a break. Let's get Father Guido. I'm a disappointed guy, Sardusky.
Well, he wasn't even you didn't even get to see him.
I'm telling you.
I bet you. How much you want to bet?
I set you up once and I paid.
How much you want to bet?
This is not a set. This guy's got the story point.
But how much you want to bet he doesn't open up? I
bet you will because I'm making him open.
Really? Okay.
It's worth people hanging around.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
All right.
It's the WYXP Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
She didn't tell you that. She would have told you if I wasn't.
Let's get back to Saturday Night Live.
Okay, SNL.
So when did you get there?
Okay. I got there. We flew in Saturday morning very early.
All right, Saturday morning.
Went to the hotel. Yeah.
No rehearsal.
No rehearsal, no run-through.
Nothing.
When did you know?
They were switching bits around like 15 minutes before the show.
They flew in Eric on.
And Lauren, if you're awake somewhere listening to this, thank you for inviting me to your party at your house. What's up?
Oh, did he have a party at his house?
I don't know. We set a table on fire at the Rainbow Room, so we had to split.
Are you kidding?
I didn't mean to. Sit next to Glenn Close, Kathleen Turner, Caroline Kennedy.
Did you really?
Dick Cavett, people like that. And there's an open flame, and I accidentally...
got done eating, and he threw his table.
Wait, when was this? Last night?
This was last night at the Rainbow Room, the after show.
And you lit a table on fire?
I didn't mean to.
What happened?
But there was an open candle, right?
Right.
And you know how you lay your napkin down?
Right.
Yeah. Well, of all guys, I'm looking at Malik, and I'm going, whoa. I throw the napkin, I look back, and I go to hug her and kiss her. Next thing... And O.J. Simpson's like, oh!
And Caroline Kennedy was in the room?
She was in the room. I didn't get to see her. But I did shake Donald Trump's hand, and he wiped the poverty off immediately.
Yeah, right.
Poverty!
Because that was kind of cool when Chevy dumped that popcorn on his head. That was kind of funny.
That had to be rigged, though.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
They didn't let me know, but it had to be rigged.
They knew.
Oh, yeah.
Right. We got him there?
Yeah.
Got a number? Okay, get this gun now. Yeah.
Is he registered under Don Novello or Father Guido Sarducci?
No, Don Novello.
Right.
Oh, he's expecting a call.
How much you want to bet it's busy or something?
Yeah.
How much you want to bet that we get it unbusy?
We're calling.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hello?
Now, you can always take this part out.
Don Novello, please. Don Novello. Thank you.
I like how he works. He's the best.
Cool.
Did I tell you, Sharice? Here we go.
Good cha-cha.
It's ringing.
Cha-cha.
Oh, answer it.
I don't recall.
Yes! I told you I was coming, man.
So was the good father at the Rainbow Room with you?
Were you there when we set the table on fire?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Sam?
How you doing, Don?
Okay.
You should have came down. This is a great little party here.
Yeah, why didn't you come
They
down?
have champagne for us, man.
You've been on the show before.
I'm too upset about this Irving Berlin thing, you know?
He's home singing the entire catalog.
Yeah.
To
Are you
himself.
going to the funeral?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to that celebrity.
What happened?
funeral.
They're not telling anybody where it's at.
I'm hoping to be one of the pallbearers. I think that would be kind of nice. Yeah, he died, Irving Berlin.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he was 101 years old. I mean, how long are you going to go
so it
on?
So
wasn't
nobody
crack.
expected it.
He
No.
just wanted 6 more months, you know?
If he only would have held on 6 more months, I'm sure another hit song would have been coming out. Someone told me he was working with the Stones on a collaborative piece.
Right. They were doing some kind of rock opera.
There it is. So what happened? You were written into a sketch, Don?
I was on the opening.
I never know with him whether they call him Father Guido or
You
Don.
could call me Senator 𝗦𝗵cie.
I never know with him. I'll call him Father Guido Sarducci.
You know what?
But at least
Howard,
he's
I
not
got
one of
it.
those guys who's like, either you talk to Father Guido or you talk to Don. Who do you want to talk to?
Yeah, and Don's responsible for a lot of really hip bits that went on Saturday Night Live. In fact,
He had the hippest observation of the whole evening.
yeah.
You know, I have to
Rainbow
turn
Room.
down. I hear you like 3 seconds behind me. I got to turn on the radio.
All right, turn it off.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Make me some toast or something.
Father Guido Sarducci checking in.
He's ready to talk.
He's ready to talk. Let's see. I bet you he's not.
Well, let's see.
He's
Let's see how good you are.
He's one burning.
I want to put some money on it.
Yeah, what'd you get for your birthday, by the way?
Money.
Show me your new ring. Show me your new ring.
Oh, this is new.
Very nice.
Ah, yeah.
Well,
Hello?
Father. So anyway.
Howard, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
All right, listen, Father. So anyway, let's face it, he was one of the main guys in Saturday Night Live. He was there with the original cast.
He was there in the beginning.
Right. So you show up at this reunion. When did you show up? Saturday morning, too?
No, I came Friday.
Well, now, why wouldn't they have a guy like him writing some stuff for everybody?
Why don't you get the whole group back
Don,
together?
it just wasn't us.
Because I don't live here, I think. They're using homeboys.
Homeboys like Dennis Miller and those guys.
Yeah.
So was Dennis Miller walking around with an attitude?
Oh, Dennis?
Dennis, I write the news, Miller?
Yeah, no, there was... Well, again, see, if I say stuff, it's better if Don says it.
Well, Don's not going to say it.
Don will say it. Don, say it.
Don's like Mr.
What's
Showbiz.
the question?
Did Dennis Miller have an attitude?
No, he wasn't himself.
He is right for politics, isn't he?
No, but wait a second.
No, you know, he does...
See, if you'd have came down here...
He does have an attitude, you know.
No, I don't understand.
So he wasn't like he is all the time.
No, I don't understand
so,
something.
He wasn't any different than usual.
Yeah, but I don't understand something. You guys show up,
right,
and you have all that great talent under one roof, and they have everyone standing backstage, and Eric Idle flies in from England, and they cut his sketch?
I don't know. It was mostly clips. Did you see it?
Yeah. It was all
right,
clips.
It was mostly clips, I know. And Prince was there sang one song.
And it wasn't even a good song. I don't even know what song that was.
I don't either. I never heard it before. Something about an electric chair.
Yeah.
Electric chair.
So,
yeah.
Who knows?
But he looked right at Malika when he did that little snap, didn't he? Like
Did Prince come on to you? Did you meet Prince?
Yeah, I shook his hand real quick.
He let you touch it.
Yeah, I was with Garrett Morris. We were so funny because we're up in I was with Garrett, which is of course an outsider, but it was great.
Yeah.
It's my kind of people, you know. I'm hanging with the people on the outside looking in.
Garrett was great on the show.
Wasn't he cool, man? Garrett was cool. So we're standing up there and we're going, you know, he was cracking me up because he's like, I don't hear nothing but electric chair.
By the way, a lot of people don't remember Garrett Morris. That's the black guy from Saturday Night Live. Right. You have to introduce him as the black guy.
Wonderful.
That black guy.
The black guy from
So anyway, we're acting like he's nothing to us and stuff. So we come down after, we come down to the rehearsal. It's just me and him. We're going down to take this big shot on stage.
Yeah.
And we cross paths with him, right? So all of a sudden, me and him were both like, "Hey, Prince, it's a pleasure to meet you." We're,
Yeah.
And
so he.
And then like 5 steps away, we go, we start slapping each other. I said, "What do we schmooze or what?"
We schmooze
We're
with
putting the
Prince.
guy down upstairs, zooms in. Oh, Prince, hey.
Hey, Prince.
Show all your work.
So Chevy was acting like a jackass. He wouldn't say hello to you.
Yes. I'm not afraid to say it, Don. You can sit there and order breakfast. Yeah, the guy was, ladies, was he a jerk? Basically a jerk. He doesn't know me. He doesn't have the right to give me that.
The attitude.
Who are you? He cut me out of Three Amigos, as far as I know. I don't know.
Really?
I did a scene with him, and I stole it, and I know it wasn't in the movie, so.
Exactly.
I don't know that that's not why he's upset. I don't know. I just didn't care for his attitude, if I may say so.
But Father Guido.
Right.
Lauren didn't even have you back to his house afterwards?
Oh!
No, there was a big party.
Yeah.
Upstairs into the Rainbow Room, what do they call it?
Yeah.
Was it like 1940s, They give away free cigarettes.
And then we set the table on fire.
Then Sam set the table on fire.
I don't understand. So why were so many guys
Donald
dressed
Trump
up?
and him was having a great time together.
Didn't the audience strike you as bizarre, dressed up in tuxedos for Saturday Night Live?
Right, they seem a little bizarre, I guess. Not the usual attire.
Yeah. Did that upset you? I mean, you guys were hippies.
I wore the tuxedo with a McCollum.
You guys were hippies.
So, right, I know.
And what happened, Don? What happened then?
What happened?
What happened then? Say it. I know how much you've had to drink. Talk.
People still hippies.
See, Sam's getting disappointed because Don's not.
I thought Don was going to talk like we were talking at the hotel.
He does. He's one of those guys who doesn't talk.
Here's what I want to say.
Right.
Because a lot of people were still hippies, but they wore a tuxedo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess when you get married, you wear one too. And so, I don't know what to say.
It kind of makes it uptight when everyone's wearing tuxedos.
Yeah, it does. I know. I guess, but I guess it's
Hey, weren't you like the producer of SCTV also?
I don't recall that one.
Wasn't he?
That was a tough one.
Father Guido was, right, Robin?
There were too many recovering Canadians on that show.
I don't know. I think he was. Yeah, but anyway, so the point is that you feel upset because it wasn't the reunion you expected.
No, not at all.
In fact, that audience did look like an inaugural.
No, that's what I expected.
Sam, I told you, me and you are the only ones who were honest.
I know what he was saying.
Two big clips like that.
What
you
he's
know,
saying,
and
that was what he expected because...
Right.
what do you mean?
All right. Listen, Father 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗍.
It's all right, Don.
That's all right, Don.
Okay.
We know you got connections there.
We came down here, thought we were going to have, like, some interesting radio for Monday morning.
Yeah,
Howard's first day back.
Yeah.
You know.
Where was he?
I promised him some backstage stuff. I promised him a little professional disillusionment from a senior member of the thing.
That's all right, Father.
I want to know where Howard was for the last week.
Hey, Father, that's all right. Professor 𝗛𝗏𝗄𝗿𝗃 is our next guest, and he's really going to open up.
Where was you, Howard?
Nah, I was busy.
Well, where did you go?
I was home. I was doing nothing.
No, that's right.
My
I
wife...
only canceled a flight for this. It was worth it. No, I was very excited about that. No.
All right, hey, listen.
We really showed him, Don. We showed him, man.
We got to break for commercial.
Okay, break.
All right, we'll see you later. Father 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗍𝗍, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
The great Father 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗍𝗍.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you, Don.
Thank
Seriously,
you.
we appreciate you.
Who loves you more than me?
I would have liked. I would have liked.
Thank you. No, thank you.
I would have liked to have seen you in the sketch you rehearsed with Eric Idle.
We had a funny sketch, Tom. Why are you talking about sketch we had, man?
What was the sketch?
We did it. They had that idea. You mean in the improv?
Yeah, with me and you and Ralph Nader. I thought that would have been so funny.
But
we were
that
going to
was
come out and
their
act like
idea.
we're an improv group and take selections from the crowd.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah, well, that was too brilliant. They'd rather have him cross in front of me and go, oh, ah!
But that would have been dangerous because it wasn't pre-planned.
Yeah, but they pre-planned everything else.
Right.
They had everybody's flights, everybody's rooms,
it would have been
the
cool.
security, the police,
It would have been cool.
the rainbow room,
It would
the
have been
little shrimp boats, you know.
Yeah, it
They
would
had
have-
everything else planned. And 10 minutes before the show, hey, Joe Cusack, why don't you stand over here and say something to Sam? And then Sam, you go, oh, ah!
That's how they literally planned it?
Dude, am I lying, Don?
You know, Sam, I was at a rehearsal.
Oh, Don.
All right, Don. We'll see you later.
I went to a rehearsal.
What?
But you're right. It was not. We didn't run through it before.
That's not what we were going to do last night.
What do you think, before they put the camera on you 5 minutes
I
before?
know, you know, because first of all, Don, we can talk because nobody that's connected to the show is awake.
That's right.
Well,
Everybody's
you know.
asleep.
You know, I was there
They're all
for
partying at Lauren's house.
Yeah, they're all at Lauren's house, and you're not.
Right.
Because Lauren wants to be pals with Paul Simon.
He sang good.
Yeah,
He sang good, Howard. Come on, it was
Yeah,
good.
I like Paul Simon.
That was a good
Paul
song. That
Simon's
was a
great.
Paul Simon's a genius.
That was a good song.
But so are you, and you shouldn't be ignored. You had a lot more to do with the show than Paul Simon did.
Yes, thank you. That's
Well, you know, I feel fine. I was honest. You saw me. Sam was honest.
man.
All right, man.
John Cusack.
Well, we're just going to sit here and drink champagne and really get into it.
Yeah,
Have a good time. You should call. Who should you call up?
yeah. Why don't you give us some numbers?
Give us some numbers.
Call up O.J. Simpson. He was there.
Okay. All right, thanks, Don. We got a break. All right, bye.
I'll
Everyone,
see you later.
Okay.
Don Novello, the great Father 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗍𝗍.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, he can't. He just
They
sees
Well, I
never
understand,
do,
you know.
Sam.
I had faith that he was talking so brave and bold.
That's what makes this show so great. We talk honestly, and then when we meet these people, we cringe. Like Sam said some rough stuff about Aykroyd, all stuff that was true.
Right.
Even though we all appreciate his talents, he said, hey, you know, when he starts doing Caddyshack 2 and putting arrows in his ass for laughs, it's, you know, it's kind of like, what's happening, Dan? You're so damn talented.
Well, I've been wondering that these last several movies.
I mean, this is probably the 1990s Orson Welles, Dan Aykroyd. Why is he doing that kind of stuff? So the thing is, so Sam all of a sudden is faced with a guy, and I know what you mean, because like,
Yeah, well, you have to know because you're in the same business.
right,
I mean,
yeah,
you know,
and then you walk
you
up
get
to the
rocking
guy.
around here, you get crazy, and then you run into the people.
Oh, he
They
does
look
it all
at
the
you.
time.
Yeah.
He'll have badmouth somebody to the hill.
Oh, yeah.
And meet
They're
him.
looking
The next
for
thing
you.
know,
Now you know why I don't
See, I
go
wanted
out.
to bring you.
Yeah.
I was trying to get. Nobody knew how to get in touch with you. Alan, Mitch, and all these guys. I don't have any numbers on me.
Really?
I was going.
You should call Gary.
Did I say it?
No, he did. He did.
You
I
should
said,
call
no,
Gary.
I said, if Howard comes to this gig, people are going to like.
People jump me.
oh, forget about it. The show
What a
would
guy
not
to
have
show up
gone
with.
smoothly.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Hey, Robin
Like
Williams.
rats out of a sinking ship.
Hey, Robin, how's your nanny?
I understand he spends an entire 15 minutes of his segment with Barbara Walters explaining that nanny again.
I know. Yeah, they're real hung up on it. The nanny thing. Did you mention it to him, the nanny thing? Because he'll go
How's
off
the
the
nanny?
wall. If you just say,
No, I didn't.
he goes, she's not a nanny. She's a, you see, when I met her, she wasn't taking care of my kid, but she was the nanny. But he says she wasn't his nanny.
Right, he wasn't. That didn't happen until after
Right.
he left his wife.
I'm getting close to being ready to talk. I should have had you there, man. It was just,
Nanu,
just
nanu.
To see Donald Trump's face.
Well, I know Trump. We speak on the phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, everybody.
I've talked to him like maybe 2 times. He's called me at my house.
So I'm coming in, for this weekend after
October
that.
7th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. You see, Malika's laughing like, I don't know anybody famous.
No, that's not what I'm laughing at.
Oh.
She's laughing because we just made friends with Robin and his nanny.
Oh, you did?
Oh, did? Oh.
She's laughing because we're
There
going,
you go.
Now, how'd you make up?
Mother of God, oh, no.
How'd you make up with Robin?
Well, I just haven't seen him in a long time, that's all.
Because weren't you saying that he
we
was...
used to be tied a long time ago.
So what happened when you saw
Actually,
each other?
she's not a bad person. She was pretty cool. I liked her.
You like everyone.
She's not a nanny then.
You're like me. You meet everyone and you go, oh, no, I can't be that nasty.
Yeah, it's better when you don't know.
Yeah. That's why you should do what I do. Lock yourself in a room.
Of course, unless it's Dice, who you know.
You see, you're going to meet Dice one day, and you're going to...
this guy, I ran into Ron Dells, and I said, Ron, did this guy have one gay protester?
Right.
Did he have one gay group come after him because of his gay bashing material? He goes, no. So, that lets me know I was singled out and attacked, purposely. And it's not across the board.
Right.
So I don't respect any of those groups that came after me or gave me any type of static or trouble because they're not fair.
Right.
Listen to his album, man. You want to hear about gay bashing?
Right. Sam didn't mean anything by his
I
gay
said one joke. I said,
one joke.
Heterosexuals die of age 2. Name one.
That's it.
Yeah, that's intense, isn't it? Whoa. And name one. Thank you. Bud.
All right, it's 9 o'clock. Let's take a break. When we come back, Leonard Marshall's got to call him. We're trying this sports report thing. We got to try it. You can make it work, Sam, because Sam is into football.
You're
and that
into
kind
football,
of stuff.
Sam?
Yeah. Sam's a real
Sports?
water sports, Sam likes.
I thought, to this point, I thought Novello was going to, open up.
No way. Not Novello.
I thought he would. He was,
Look, they could
so
call him
freely.
again,
Novello's
Yeah,
cool.
but, he
What
was
you gotta
like,
do-
we were going through the whole thing of it wasn't right. It was
Here's
no
what you do.
tribute for the right people. And,
When you get in a room with him later, have a secret little tape recorder on you and tape the whole conversation and then bring it here.
okay.
That would be cool.
You know who you're not going to believe this. I'll tell you another stupid, crazy story, but I saw Sean Penn 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
And he was like, I said, he was getting ready to drive across country.
Right.
And he was upset that I didn't bring him in to your show.
Why doesn't he come in on his own?
I don't know, but I was going, last time I said, you gave me your number. And he goes, hey, man, what about the fun? You can take me to the Howard Show, man. You didn't take me.
Really?
Yeah, so we'll
Because, we dig him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool, man. He's cool.
Yeah.
He got $4 million
For what?
for the divorce.
Oh, really?
He
That
got
was
$4 million
his.
of Madonna's money?
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
He got
Yeah,
$4
that's
million?
my kind of divorce. Yeah, because that California thing,
Yeah,
It
but
works
she's
in
worth
reverse, too.
She's worth more than $8 million.
That's it. Well,
Yeah, but
what
that's
they
the time they
settlement.
were married,
So, which is not a bad word. Settlement's a good one.
Tom Hayden got $5 million from Jane Fonda.
Is that all she had to give him?
Yeah. Originally, she offered him $1 million, and he said, no way. And she gave him $5 million to get rid of him.
Because she claimed that, why should I pay him? I supported all of his,
She's right.
We should say in all fairness, she was
Elections.
actually really nice to us.
Who?
First of all, I was married to Tyler Moore.
Oh, you saw her?
She was absolutely wonderful. No,
What'd she say to you?
I was all right to me, but to the girls, to Malika and Sabrina, she was so sweet to them.
Really?
Because, all of them had that, hello, I went to Radcliffe, and this is my,
Yeah.
And of course, they looked
So
like
Mary
they just
Tyler
got
Moore
off,
was nice?
Yeah, she was absolutely great, wasn't she?
Did you hang out with Piscopo?
I was nice to Joe. Yeah, we hung out with Joe,
Yeah.
and Joe
He's
and
a
I
good
talked.
guy.
We had a good time, yeah.
I forgot, that show made him look very funny.
It did.
Yeah, it
You
did.
forget that he could be
We didn't
funny.
like Chevy.
Very funny.
Who did we not like? We really didn't like Chevy. We thought he was a jerk.
Joe Piscopo, I heard, was making out with his girlfriend Kimberly the whole
She was
time.
worth
backstage.
making out to. She was very cute.
Very cute.
pretty.
Yeah. She's worth making out to.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah,
makes
it
out
was
with her
good
all the
enough.
time. I mean, he can calm down for 5 minutes.
See, I don't think they do anything at home. They
I don't
have
think
to
this is a
have
show
an
I have to
audience.
actually worry about doing again anyway, so.
What?
But, Al
you don't
Franken,
think-
man. Somebody give me a bus
Al
pass, will you?
Franken, man. What's that guy's
What is
deal?
that about, man? What is that about?
Mr. Dick Boy. Hi, I'm Al
Thumbs up there.
Franken.
So I'll talk, Don, I hope you're listening, because I'll tell the truth. Here's what
Yeah.
we're going to. Right, we get in there.
Al Franken ripped me off
I
big
get over there. I'm
time.
hanging out with Don, because when I used to do this show, like in '86, I would also be there on Wednesday. I would show up at Saturday night
Right.
at 7 o'clock.
Right.
Because I'm the comic, but, I don't need to be there all week, but they were like, you should have been here.
Right, yeah. Camaraderie.
So, I got 5 minutes. What do you need?
Yeah, right.
So, but Don would always cover me. That's why it was great to hang out with him.
Right.
Or Father Guido. And
what was Al Franken doing, though?
so I'm hanging out with him, and they got a list. You want to feel about feeling special, right? You walk in, You see all this stuff on this on the 3x5 card wall. They have a list: Joan Cusack, Sam Kinison, Ralph Nader, and Don Novello. Like the 4 people we haven't done anything with yet.
Right.
That we invited to the show. Are you listening to this, Don?
So Al Franken's in charge of all this.
Yeah, so Frank comes and goes, listen, guys, can you help me with this? Because, yeah, this is the guy, you know.
What do you mean?
Like I said, this is the 15th anniversary show. You would think there was some planning with it.
So what do you think would happen? Al Franken kept you up?
I mean, your birthday show was a show.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? This is the 15th anniversary show. They put these clips together. They flew all these people in, including me.
Right.
You know, I mean, there's some expenses here.
What Sam
and the night before, they're going,
what do we do?
Can you guys help me? Because here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Phil Hartman and Jan Hooks, and they're going to go in the middle. They're going to have these news breaks things. So how do you think about the show so far? What? Wait a second. There's Don Novello and Sam Kinison.
Oh, boy.
And Don Novello. Oh, God, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
See what it is? They got a lot of cool people to show up, and then they just didn't know what to do with them.
Yeah, but they knew they were coming. How do you think you would feel if they had invited you and they said, you know what, we haven't really figured out what we're going to do with you yet?
How great would that bit have been to have Ralph Nader doing a comedy troupe ad-lib thing?
Oh,
with,
man, take a suggestion from the audience. And then we broke for a commercial, and we came back, and we had no suggestions. We couldn't figure anything out.
Oh. How'd you get along with, what about Billy Crystal? Did you talk to him?
Billy Crystal was actually nice to me. He was a cool guy.
Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks was great. Him and his wife, Rita. Is that his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were very sweet.
Jane Curtin talked to you?
No. And I couldn't help but think, but when they were doing the Gilda tribute, I was going, if this was Jane, what could they actually run?
That's right.
That would make you miss her.
That's right.
Because all of her bits were, she was such a bitch. You know?
Steve Martin?
Yes, we'd like to run the Jane Curtin tribute now. I mean, everything you would run, like...
Steve Martin nice to you?
He was with his girlfriend. He wanted to be nice to her.
What's his girlfriend look like?
He's got a wife.
Is that his wife? Did he marry her?
Yes.
Big mistake or what?
Was it one movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
All of me, why not take...
Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis was cool. Bruce was cool.
Yeah.
Not extremely funny, but cool.
Right,
He was all right. He was a good guy. Bruce was all right. Who else was really cool at the live show? Malika got to meet Madeline Kahn. That was a big moment for her.
Oh, you dig her?
And she thought I was a genius, which thrilled me out.
Yeah, right. Anybody who tells you you're a genius, you're going to automatically...
Of course, but
yeah.
you expect that.
Yeah, right.
I went up there because Malika was like, that's Madeline Kahn. You got to introduce me to Madeline Kahn. And then Madeline goes, you're Sam Kinison. I saw your video. You know.
Oh, yeah?
And then she went, well, I'm not so excited to meet her now. Oh, excuse me.
See, I would have liked the camera backstage just watching everybody meet each other.
Absolutely.
Oh, that was that. Yeah, that was, you know.
That would have been
everybody
cool,
was, it was some,
See, Howard, if you
you know.
If I would have been there, I would have brought a camera. We would have made it special right
There
there.
were some people that, you know.
Yeah.
Eric Idle, though, I felt sorry for. They had this guy in a sketch for 2 hours the night before and then didn't use it.
Oh,
Jesus.
And flew the guy in from England. This is Eric Idle. This is I even
How
told
angry
Don
was
last
he?
night, right? I said, hey, you know, it's you and me, Don. If they want to jerk us around and move us around, but Eric Idle, this guy was he's one of the comedy gods, and he was part of the original.
Would have been neat just to have you come out and do 5 minutes of comedy like you'd done on Saturday Night Live. Why not, you know?
Yeah, well, they weren't thinking that way.
Yes.
You know.
It's time to get some new blood in there.
yeah, well, they had to spend all that time having Steve Martin go, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of everyone's bit was to scream.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Or well, the other bits they had before that were the bits that didn't work out. They had Eric Idle in a bit like, hello, I'm from London. We're here celebrating at 3 in the morning. The Saturday Night Live. I see Princess Diane, you know.
Yeah.
And then the guy runs in and goes, hey, it's not working. They know you're in New York. You know what I mean? It was like the
old bits.
Is that the easiest way to get out of a sketch?
Right.
Like to call it?
Which is the way they used to do it. Hey, I tell you what, let me take a break here, then we'll get back into more conversation. We'll have Leonard call in.
All right. And he'll tell us what the Giants did yesterday.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, great. Well, we really brought a lot of excitement to the show, huh,
Sam.
We're back to sports. Great.
No. You don't understand.
Let you down, Howard. Let you down.
You don't understand.
Let's make up some stuff. We'll make up some stuff
When
when
we talk to Leonard, we talk about his white wife. And we talk about whose penis is bigger in the locker room. Don't worry about it. There's no slow moments on this show, my friend.
Well, let's get Lika a little more drunk, and maybe she'll tell us the real Lisa story. Oh, did I say that? Is this thing?
Let's get her a little drunk and cha-cha, a little drunk. And,
cha-cha. Oh.
And we'll be back right after these words. Please don't
You know,
know,
a lot of people don't know that I came to you a long time ago and I was confused because I said, Howard, what can I do for better hair care? And you said, Sam, because you're in show business, I have a secret for you. Remember?
Focus 21 hair care product. That's right.
Yes.
You know who's the spokeswoman for Focus 21 hair products? Cha-Cha.
No,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Cha-Cha, say something. Show them.
Cha-Cha.
Say something, honey.
I can't talk.
Wow, you are a hired spokesperson for Focus 21 hair products.
Spokesmodel, Howard.
You're a spokesmodel.
It's all right. It's all right. Oh, see, she's a little, you know.
Oh, Cha-Cha?
I'm too shy
Cha-Cha,
to
isn't
talk.
she
Cha-Cha, come over here. Let me rub your legs. My little Cha-Cha.
Isn't that what you're doing right now?
Those are my legs I'm rubbing.
Your laugh.
Yeah. Don't I wish, honey? Because believe me, you wouldn't know what hit you if you were on my lap.
There you go.
You'd be having orgasm after orgasm, honey. Let me tell you something. I'm the master blaster. Right, Robin?
That's what you say, Howard.
I'm a liar. Believe me, honey.
Emery board back there.
Hey, Cha-Cha, honey, how many orgasms have you had with a guy at one time? Be honest.
Now, be honest, Cha-Cha. This is what the Howard Stern show's about.
You know that when I first met my wife, she used to see colors when I'd have sex with her?
Wow.
She saw like rainbows.
The most was with
Savior
you.
sex.
The most was with you, and you remember how many.
It's in her new book, Sex with the Savior.
Cha-Cha, weren't you supposed to be in that ad-lib bit with Ralph Nader?
What are you trying to say?
Cha-Cha.
Now, what did I agree to do 2 weeks from now?
What?
What is it? Is this a tennis game or something?
Yeah, hey, I don't know what
That's
you
how
know.
much I love you. I said, yeah, I'm doing it.
It's gonna be like the
I don't even
radio
know what
show.
it is. My management's going, what?
You're gonna like it.
I go, yeah, it's something with Howard.
It's all sold out already. It's fine.
Hey, I'm with you.
It'll be fun.
Is Jessica going to be there?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
then
great.
we'll reunite you.
Oh, that'll be fun right there.
You know you'll make up.
Oh,
We're gonna have the reunion.
jumping up and down.
Get the picture?
Jessica's going to be there. Oh,
I love Focus 21 hair care products. I really do.
Horse noise.
hello, welcome to Segways R Us.
No, we'll have you guys in separate rooms. You won't have to deal with each
please,
other.
man.
It's
please.
on at separate
It's gonna
times.
Be intense.
It'll be on at separate times. You ever been back? You worked the Nassau Coliseum. There's tons of dressing rooms. Your
I was
dressing
telling
room.
Ron Delsner last night. I worked it in February
Right.
in a blizzard on a Wednesday.
There you go.
I wanted to thank him for that, too.
Should have been on a
Let's
weekend.
go, no, yeah, Dice gets it in a weekend in September. I get, February, Tuesday and Wednesday. Divided up. Oh, yeah, Ron, I hope your stomach's full of cancer. You're going, oh, yeah.
You can always recognize.
Oh, yeah. I hope he's neurotic right now. Oh, get us in. No.
You can always recognize Focus 21 products by their black, sleek, zebra-striped bottles. In New York, 4-star salon services have the Focus 21 hair care product, 718-326-7979. I hope his stomach is full of cancer.
That's the most vicious thing I've ever heard anybody say.
Oh, he upset me.
To a non-sick person.
He knows he's getting me on your show. I ran into him last night. I go, hey, I'm only doing this thing for Howard, not you, Ron. You helped Dice.
His stomach's full of
You're not
cancer.
my friend.
In New
He's such
Jersey.
a neurotic guy. He's like, am I going to live? Am I going to live? I don't feel well. I don't know. I knew Lenny. I just took my fee.
In New
But I know
Jersey,
Lenny. I love Lenny.
Sam, in New Jersey, MGM Beauty Supplies, 1-800-637-6912. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In Philadelphia, Sabbath Beauty Supply, 533-4000. All right?
All right.
And Ron, since my show sold out, the chemotherapy is on me.
Well, congratulations on your show being sold
Thank
out,
you, man.
by the way. That's only, 18,000 plus seats?
That's all. In a
Howard
day.
Stern magic.
In a
And what is
day.
actually going on? In
Who
one
knows?
day?
In one day.
Ah! Lisa, you may have to tell him the Lisa story. Never mind.
You know what? That Saturday night, you'll tell me the Lisa story with
There it
Lisa
is.
there.
We'll make one up.
Yeah, but she
No,
should
tell us a
have to
real
dance or
thing.
something, you know.
Now, Malika's going to dance, topless.
Wow.
She just doesn't know it yet. Once I hypnotize her, you'll see what'll happen.
One day you sold out?
Hey, how would
You're
you
Howard
like it?
Stern, man.
Hey, you know what we're going to be doing Saturday night? What if we hypnotize Malika and every time you rub your ear, she orgasms? Would you like that? I'm being serious.
Why, is this a new sponsor?
She would like that.
No.
Is this a new sponsor,
She would like that.
hypnosis?
She says that sounds good to her.
Car cash and hypnosis?
We
Who's
gotta,
this?
no, we got to take a break and we'll be right back.
No, we have a
Okay.
Dr. King.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's
Dr. King's here?
No, not here.
What is going on with this show? This is the weirdest show I've ever...
I've seen Dr. King. Look.
Did you see the 15th anniversary special, Dr. King?
I've been to the 15th anniversary special.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
If you've listened to rock...
How smooth an operator is Sam is. Sam, how do you make that happen? How do you get to both sisters?
Again.
Rings?
Diamonds
Jewelry.
help. Diamonds
Sam, you
help.
got to coach me on that, man.
Diamonds, man. I'm telling you, they don't want kids. They want rings.
Because Leonard's sister-in-law,
Diamonds.
forget about it, is a little tease.
Jewelry and shopping sprees.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I like to think that I have a little expertise in the sexual prowess area.
Yes, you do.
And I had Julian Bond, by the way, came up to me last night.
You got him?
And he came up to me and said, I want to tell you, Sam, that thing that you talked about with the alphabet.
He knows.
And you know, get them to have an orgasm twice before they can even see your
That's right.
personality.
That's right.
Yeah, but to hear that from this guy.
That's
you know what I
right,
mean?
from
That's
Julian
how
Bond.
far the messages went out.
There you go.
It doesn't do anything close to them like a shopping spree at a jewelry store.
Really?
Oh, man.
Just
when they
let
see
them run through
diamonds,
the jewelry store.
when they see rings, man, forget
it.
about it. There isn't anything that big that can turn them on.
It's like, Sam, thank you for my ring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How can I please you?
Oh, yeah.
What happened after you bought her the ring? Did she just, like, massage you and stuff?
Oh, look at it. Look at it. She's in love now.
She's in love.
I'm telling you.
Anyway, so Leonard, you went to the game yesterday, and you got the job done. You guys won.
Hey, Howard, we won, and we won big time. And that's what's good, man. We're playing good football right now. And,
You know what pressure is on Leonard? Because, like 2 years ago, he broke his... What'd you break, your arm or something?
I broke my wrist against that team that we played yesterday.
I got some stuff that'll help you.
What is it? Amyl nitrate?
Can you get that in this time?
Dr. Sam.
Dr. Sam, relaxing Leonard's sphincter to...
So that he can play with a broken wrist.
You know, Leonard, you know, your
The old sphincter relaxer, huh?
Leonard, your sphincter's too uptight. You need to relax.
Somebody said that was Harvey Firestein's dog. Sphincter! Come here, sphincter! Hey, sphincter!
Hey, so have you figured out where they buried Jimmy Hoffa yet?
No.
You know, I think they buried him on the A in the West End Zone.
Really?
So what have you been doing, man? Like, you go to practice. When are you going to go to practice? Wednesday?
Well, I got to go in the day. We have a meeting at 1 o'clock. And,
So, like, will the coach be down on his knees? I mean, thanking you?
Oh, man, he's like, he's happy, man.
You know how good it
So
is?
what's your record right now?
Well, we're 3-0. We're undefeated.
All
We're
right.
We're leading the NFC East. And
Who'd you play yesterday?
we played the Phoenix Cardinals here yesterday.
Yeah?
And,
You knew what he had done and you didn't know who they played.
I don't know. Gary told me what he had done.
Howard's not a sports fan.
What do I know about sports?
I thought you'd watch the game.
Hey, Leonard, how about, like, hooking me up with some, like me sitting on the bench with you or
Hey, it
something?
would have been cool. Hey, yesterday you should have came, man. Magic Johnson was there.
Well, nobody
I know
invited
Magic.
me. Oh, here's Sam. Right away, knows everything.
Yeah, all of a sudden Sam Piper, I know Magic.
I know Magic.
I know Magic.
Yeah, what? Watch.
Magic was sitting on the bench?
Yeah, he came in.
No, Sam, man, he knows magic. Watch his penis disappear.
I see. He knows real magic.
Whoa! Malika wants to know your batting average. Let me explain to her. No, this is football, honey. Just relax, honey. All right, now. So wait a second. So you beat those guys, and who do you play next week?
Now we play the America's team, the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, you should be able to kick their ass.
What was that?
Who let you say that, Howard?
And what do you got to do, Leonard? You just got to tackle a bunch of guys, huh?
Yeah, I mean, what can the coach say to you?
Yeah.
They got
You
a
go
great-
after the guy with the ball.
They got a great running back down there now.
Leonard's cool, man. He really
They got
is.
a great running back down there. We got to hit that guy.
So after the game, you guys were showering and stuff, and
Everybody was happy. Hey, you know what? You know what's becoming popular now?
What?
Women interviewers. Women come in the locker room, man. They come salami hunting.
really?
It's like a
What is that?
Well, who was salami hunting?
Oh man, there must have been like 15 female reporters yesterday in the locker room.
Oh, yeah? And what do you guys do? Do you, like, show them your penis and stuff?
I mean, the guys walk around. They don't care.
Really? You do that?
Sure, they don't care.
Wow.
You know, I
That's
can't
cool.
do that. You know, I'm a married man, Howard. I can't do that.
Wait a second. Sam was handed a note. What is it, Sam?
No, it's just...
Personal stuff?
Yeah, it's...
What is it? Malika, let me read that.
It's something I have to call on if I want to do.
Who do you have to call?
Just a showbiz opportunity.
Ron Delson?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's just home going, oh, yeah.
That stomach cancer got him down.
Yeah, you know, you can't help the guys that I hate and you expect me to forget it. You know?
I know.
That's what we're about, you know.
Well, I like Leonard, man, because the first time I met
Leonard's
Leonard...
cool. I'm backing Leonard up.
First time I met Leonard was at my TV show, my Fox television show.
Is that true?
Wasn't that there, Leonard? No, wait a second.
No,
Where did I meet
Leslie
you?
Walker was at the TV show.
I thought Leonard was there, too, with Rocky.
First time we met was at your birthday party, man.
Hey, you want to know something cool about Leonard?
That's right.
Yeah.
We had a Super Bowl party, me, Leonard, and a bunch of guys, and we had these two hookers there, and Leonard took out this broomstick, and he was, like, working... Right? Remember that?
Oh, I remember this very well.
Leonard was the guy with the broomstick. He was pretty funny. Leonard was, like, the funniest guy there, except for Jackie went down and...
Yeah, Jackie had the girls alone.
Jackie had oral favors from the hookers.
Jackie. You could be losing weight soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget diet.
So, Leonard, okay, that's cool. Hey, look, I'm seeing Malika's breast. I saw the whole thing.
Whoa. 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 Did I deliver?
You did. I saw everything. You're a lucky man.
Well, you know, what are you going to do? 2.5 years. People don't realize.
Malika,
2.5 years.
your breast just popped out of your shirt.
She's been dying to show you, Howard.
The whole breast.
Dying to show you.
The whole breast.
Oh, no.
You know you wanted me to
She
see.
was dying to show you.
She wanted me to look. You wanted me to look. Admit it.
Yes.
Ah, see. Well, don't you feel better now? At least it sounds.
All right, so, Leonard, what's the prediction? Are you gonna be one of those sports guys that makes predictions and stuff?
Well, I'm going to say this much. Howard, we're playing good football right now. I mean, a win like yesterday over a team like Phoenix out here, it's just good for our team. It builds a lot of character, and, you know, let's just see what happens this week. We'll take it week to week, man.
Don't be a pussy. Just go ahead and...
cancel the flight for this.
Yeah, right. Just
We'll
say
take
you...
it week to week.
All right.
You know,
It could
I
have been
tell
out
you
in
what.
L.A.
Hey, the hell with that. Let me see Malika's boob again. Never mind this sports
Football,
prediction.
schmutball.
Football, schmutball. Let's see some breasts.
Cancel the flight for this, you know.
Hey, Leonard, do you charge...
Nothing personal, Leonard. I just said I could have been in L.A.
Do you charge
in the whirlpool with these
Do
two
you
women.
charge that nut
I want to hear
amazing?
about your chances against Dallas.
Yeah, right. All right, so listen, call back next week, and you better go kick some ass and get me some
Get up,
tickets.
Leonard. Get up.
Hey, seriously, give me some tickets to a game so I can be there with you.
Okay, that's a bet.
I'm your man.
That's a bet.
All right, man.
Before it gets too cold.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
All right, bye.
Take care, Sam.
Leonard Mark.
All right, Leonard. Take care, bro. Get him.
You know, Sam, you could take an interest in other things.
Well, yeah, but it
Like
would
I
be
did.
phony. It would be a phony.
His fan is so
Yeah,
short.
coming from the woman who plans to run out as soon as you're off the air.
Yeah.
Welcome me in the room with him again.
Oh, but Sam, seriously, you have
Oh,
to...
look at her. You know.
You have
Did
to...
you ever get anything for your birthday, by the way?
I haven't gotten anything yet.
Oh,
I've been working.
You have to take an interest in things other than just show business.
This is football is show business.
Yeah.
First of all, you might want to take some of that money and buy some new headphones for the guests.
All right, all right.
Can't hear again.
No, it's it's fun to come in and out.
That's what makes it neat.
Yeah.
That's sort of like Keith Richards at a Rolling Stones
Sells
concert.
out Nassau one day, but you get Mattel. Mattel technology.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back,
I love you, Howard.
we'll just talk.
Anybody? I did see Gilbert Gottfried. You guys friends again?
Yeah, we're friends
Okay,
again.
Gilbert. How about you and Goldthwait?
We
No.
haven't talked to
Well,
him
no,
in
I
years.
don't have to make up with Goldthwait. I
No,
wasn't saying
don't
I have to
make up
with
with
him.
him.
He's
Don't
a jerk then, right?
He's a jerk.
I guess I can't.
And
That's him peaking. That's him at his best, folks.
let's come back and figure out who we're friends with.
I love you, man. I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you,
I was so proud when you got on the air and went, Andrew Douche. Oh, it's my guy. Get the tab.
No
There you
wonder he's in love, because he had that look of love in his eyes
did.
when he walked
Oh,
in
yeah.
the studio.
He's totally in
I
love.
missed Howard, man.
All right, we'll be back right
Hey.
after these words.
Live from New York, it's the WYSP Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
So what'd you do to that, Lisa?
I want nothing, but,
Oh, okay.
you know,
All
it's
right.
never, it can never be my move. You know, like I sing.
I know.
It has to be their move.
I know.
It has to be brought to me like I bring women to you.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can't, you know, because it's too obvious if you go, honey, don't you like her? Oh, Robin likes her. Listen to her laugh.
You got a weird, dark kind of scene going on between you and Malika. In other words, like, I noticed, like, she's like the Black Widow. She kind of like...
Maybe if I could get closer to it.
You need to be 640.
No, I think I need to be... Stop it, Vinny.
What is he carrying on about?
Vinny, we already were 640. He's yelling out 640. I'm going to choke him. I'm going to take him like Sean Levy and make him disappear.
If you only could.
By the way, we have sad news. Do you know the sad news?
No.
Oh. Yesterday afternoon. This is really sad. Get ready.
All right.
A friend of the show died. A good friend of the show. Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
Stop it.
Died.
Wow. Get out of here. You're lying. Is it April? Come
I'm
on.
lying. No, I'm not lying.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I wish I was.
What happened?
There, as you can see on our screen, is a Hank replica. Well, from what I know, because I was told yesterday afternoon.
We couldn't get one last appearance. Oh, yeah, well.
No. In fact,
I'm trying not to.
Hank the Drunken Dwarf. Angry Drunken Dwarf. And I'm going to have to do a eulogy. I actually want to throw a funeral for him bigger than Alia.
Better.
Who better than me? But I don't want it to, you know, I want, if Alia...
Hank was a king.
If Alia was the Lady Di of the black community, Hank was the king of white trash. And I am certainly among white trash.
The king is dead.
Hank, we hardly knew ye. Actually, we knew you too well.
I can't. No, don't tell me Hank is dead. I won't.
Yeah, Hank is dead. What happened was, I guess this is like third-hand information, but supposedly he lived with his mom.
Right.
And she went to check on him because he hadn't woken up by noon. So she went into the room to check on him.
And he was gone?
Well, he was laying there, but his hands were blue and stuff, and I think he was, here comes
dead.
Doug Goodstein, who was Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf's manager.
Well, he must be really broken up. When did he get the news?
Well, first of all, Doug is on Hank's website with a message to the fans. Isn't that right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know. He has an open letter on Hank's website with a picture of Doug Goodstein.
You going to make fun of that?
Of your letter?
Of course.
Absolutely not. I would never make fun of you.
Hank, who?
That's Hank's real last name, by the way. That's the website. Hank.
There's Doug.
Doug's the only one who even knows what's going on. Doug was Hank's manager. Hank Nassif Jr. Who knew that was Hank's real name?
I would never have known. If you said to me Hank Nassif died, I wouldn't have known what you were talking about.
Well, we all knew Hank was going to go. It was a question of time.
It was inevitable.
It was inevitable. Hank was... And I used to say to people, because people asked me about Hank, they said, do you ever try to get him to stop drinking? I said, all the time we did. And Doug actually really did. But you couldn't. And you know what? I understand.
Seizures wouldn't stop him.
No.
What was going to stop him?
But I understood why he drank. If I was a dwarf, seriously, I was a dwarf and I had Hank's, size and everyone goofing on me all the time and all that, I would have been a drunk. Would you have not? Seriously, if you had that life, I would be.
Probably.
I would.
I would not.
I would.
I mean, you go through life with people staring at you, laughing, and making fun. I mean,
oh, that's me, but...
We do that anyway.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's true. That's so true. By the way, in honor of Hank, I wore a dirty shirt today. I'm a big stain on it. Yeah.
A whole Hank
I
thing.
smell. I didn't shower. I'm doing the whole Hank thing. I won't shower for the next week. I love little Hank. Everyone knows that. In fact,
well, when did he die? I mean, we didn't find out a week after he was buried, did we?
No, he died yesterday apparently around 1 o'clock.
Oh.
All right, would you give me the whole story
Yes.
Should I wait till after the commercial so we don't have to shorten it up?
Sure.
Yes, because I don't want to break. I want to hear everything.
Right. Well, and there's a lot of people on the phone who want to eulogize Hank. I am going to sing a song to Hank today, not a song parody.
Did you make a mockery?
No, I'm not making a mockery of it. I'm doing a sad song like Fred did for Sam Kinison.
All right.
Because I loved Hank, and Hank gave a lot to the show. And Hank loved this show. We gave him a life. We really did give him a life.
This was the most important thing in his life, without a doubt.
It is.
Did you cry?
A lot.
Oh.
Well, listen, Doug knows Hank.
Well, I know he knew Hank. That's why I asked the question.
What is it, Stuttering John?
No, I was just going to say it really is sad, because Hank was a great guy and a very smart guy.
Yes, I think my favorite Hank moment is when Hank shocked the world with his knowledge of rock music.
Oh, that was incredible.
It was incredible.
I just realized Hank was dying at the time.
Anyone I tell, yesterday I told about 5 people that Hank died. Anyone I told was in shock and said, oh, my God, and they would immediately say their favorite Hank moment. Their favorite Hank moment, a couple of people said to me, was the Hank makeover.
That's mine.
Is that yours, too? Yes.
Yeah.
When Hank was made over to look like $1 million. It was the
He never
funniest.
looked like $1 million.
All right.
Maybe
But it was the funniest goddamn moment ever.
What about Hank?
Uh-oh, Robin Rosinski.
I want to tell you, as a really weird coincidence, that show is airing tonight as a repeat.
The
11:30.
makeover?
Wow. The makeover show.
That is eerie.
It should be a whole Hank week.
What about E? Is that right? E is working on a Hank week? I like that.
Tribute week, yeah.
A tribute to Hank.
Robin might know more about that.
I'm for that, by the way.
Yeah, a Hank week would be wonderful.
I'll watch it.
You know what my favorite Hank moment was?
Or maybe we should save this for the eulogy.
Oh, okay.
But what is your favorite Hank moment?
I loved it when he got, I don't forget what we put him in, but he went down to David Blaine when David Blaine was stuck in the ice.
Oh, he was going to pee on the ice.
Right, but he wouldn't do that, but he walked down there in his outfit, the bunny suit.
Oh, the bunny suit was the best.
And David Blaine was freaked out because he was hallucinating at the time.
He wasn't hallucinating, he was looking at Hank.
He thought he was hallucinating, he didn't know what Hank was.
My favorite Hank moment, and then we have to break, and then Doug can tell us the whole story. But one of my favorite Hank moments is something that didn't happen on the air. It was off the air. Doug invited me to his wedding, which was, what, about a year ago?
Yeah, almost a year ago.
And Doug invited Hank. And no one thought Hank should be there because Hank would be drunk and loud.
Out of his mind.
Hank was so honored to be invited to Doug's wedding that he agreed not to drink at the wedding, except for a few beers. He had to have a few beers.
Oh, he did have a few beers.
He did. But he showed up in a suit and had a haircut and everything. It was completely cleaned up. It was scary. It was like Robo-Hank.
And hung over, it seems.
Yeah, and so serious that I was sitting behind Hank, goofing on Doug throughout the whole ceremony, and Hank turned around and said, shh, and wanted it treated seriously that Doug was getting married. It was frightening that Hank was correcting my behavior.
But you know what? The only reason we went to Doug's wedding was to watch Hank.
Right.
And Hank did nothing.
Hank was a real disappointment. I said, man, Hank today is acting more mature than anyone on the show.
Than you.
That's right. Personally, I think the wedding is what killed Hank. It almost killed me.
You know, Hank was so out of it sometimes. I had done an appearance with him the week before Doug's wedding. We were in Detroit. Hank was drunk out of his mind, and he kept asking me where he had to go because he was handing out the yarmulkes at the wedding, and he wanted to know what he had to do. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, Hank was so proud of the job you gave him to hand out yarmulkes.
Hand out the yarmulkes?
Yeah. I thought that was a bit much. But I went there, and Hank did hand out the yarmulkes in a reasonable fashion.
But, you know, the sad thing was that Hank couldn't speak because he wasn't drunk.
Yeah, he was very inhibited.
He didn't have a conversation with him.
He reminded me a lot of, like, Luca Brasi at the Godfather's wedding.
Yeah.
He was so thrilled to be there.
Yes.
And he kept repeating, I'm here and I'm very happy.
Right, yeah.
He was so excited to be at that wedding.
What was it? No one had ever, I think, invited him to a wedding before. I know of.
You know, I used to always say to Hank outside here, Hank, aren't you afraid about dying? I mean, you're drinking so much. He goes, I'll probably live longer than you. But then he said to me that his liver was enlarged.
It Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he knew.
He knew he was going. And he was hospitalized. Doug tried to get him to stop drinking one time. Even if he stopped drinking for a day, he would go into shock.
And then the one time he did go to rehab, he was drinking in rehab.
Yeah.
How did he get
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite Hank moments.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he was a very smart guy.
He just had an appearance on Sunday night, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
He did.
Down the Hamptons,
Where?
right?
Yeah, he got back in the Hamptons. He was with Beetlejuice. They're going to call him later, Sean and Beetlejuice.
Now, Beetlejuice and Hank, did they make up at the end? Because they were warring.
Yeah, it depended on the day.
Up and down.
Right.
Yeah, it depended on their mood. But they got along sometimes. They hated each other sometimes.
Beetlejuice is going to call in and say something about Hank?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sean is pretty destructive.
Right.
Really?
Howard, you know what was really weird? Someone had put up on the internet, it was so disturbing to watch, but Hank did an appearance with Gary the Retard and some other people somewhere, and Hank went into a seizure.
Right.
And somebody had put it up on the internet, and Hank sitting at the table, and he just started to shake and shake.
Yeah.
It was just so hard to watch.
Well, we'll open up the phones out of respect to Hank. We'll talk to Doug about the series of events.
And,
I'd like to give my favorite moment later.
We'll all give our favorite moments. I will sing. I'm trying to choose a song to sing, an appropriate song that I can sing well, but I'm thinking of doing...
Well, then you'll be all day.
I'm thinking of You'll Never Walk Alone with appropriate Hank clips.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right. Mixed in. My greatest tribute ever to anyone on the show, because Hank was a huge contributor to this show.
His mom also agreed to call in for
a
very brief moment.
No, I can't take that.
I want to speak to his mom and say
she probably
some...
can only last about 30 seconds.
Right, but if she is quiet, I would like to say to her how much Hank meant to me.
Hank had brothers and sisters, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Normal size.
Is there going to be a funeral?
Which was, by the way, which was a bitch, because Hank had normal-sized siblings.
That was that was the lottery that Hank won, was to be the one short guy in the family.
Right.
Short.
Short. He was a dwarf.
A blessing.
Well, there's a lot of people who want to say something about Hank, including High Pitch Eric, who I see is on the
He
phone.
was with him over the weekend.
You were with him over. He was with him over the weekend.
Did an appearance with him.
By the way, and Hank, may he rest in peace, hated being in High Pitch Eric's apartment.
I'm saying that was too much pressure.
Hank said, "I can't take it."
No more.
As drunk as he was, he couldn't take it.
No more high-pitch Eric.
See, he was smart.
Begged me. Begged me to make it stop.
He did. Well, little man, it has stopped. No more high pitch. The only good thing about being dead is no more high pitch Eric.
You know,
right.
Maybe it's a good thing.
Well, I think Hank was in a lot of pain, as we all know, and, you know.
Well, you make it about... Hank had an illness. It was called alcoholism.
Well.
And it killed him.
He was ill because he had a tough life.
No, he took a drink because he had a tough life, but he had alcoholism.
Well, thanks for correcting me.
But no, you know, to drink to feel better, you don't have to be completely drunk.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Anyway, Hank, in what is a chilling moment here on the show, will speak to us via tape.
Hey, this is Hank. I'm dead. Why don't you dig me up and pour some booze in me?
What?
That's right. Hank cut a series of IDs in the event of his death.
When did he do this?
This morning.
Who knows?
You know, Howard, out of all the Wack actor guys, Hank was my favorite.
Yeah, Hank and
Really was the
Hank is
creme de la creme.
Hank is one of the favorite. I don't like to single anybody out, but Hank truly was an inspiration to this show.
Well, really, we shouldn't say anything.
That's right.
Because we hardly knew Hank.
No, I've done appearances with him.
No, I'm talking about Howard and I.
No, I knew Hank.
Talked with him on the show.
No, I knew him much better than that.
Oh, when did you talk to him off the air?
Please.
I
I would have if somebody would have let me near the little guy.
Little buddy.
Hey, this is Hank. I'm dead. I'm in a coffin that's so big that I should dance the disco in it.
That's a good question. What size will the coffin be?
Well, Doug took out one of his shoe boxes.
Somebody suggested it should be 1 pound more than Alia's coffin, which is like 801 pounds.
Well,
Oh, my goodness.
I want to discuss Hank's funeral arrangements and our tribute to Hank. You know how you always see in the news when somebody famous dies that people start a spontaneous tribute to Hank?
Right, that flowers start appearing somewhere and all that.
Maybe outside the radio station here we should put a big poster of Hank, and then people would leave things.
I have that doll right there
I'm
also.
afraid of what they leave.
The Hank...
Beer cans and empty bottles.
Right, the Hank doll.
Hank Morrison's grave. Or Jim Morrison. Hank Morrison.
Yeah.
What do we have, the Hank doll?
I've got that little doll right there, and if you give me 2 hours, I can get a life-size cutout of Hank in a bunny costume.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't put the doll down there.
Yeah. I put the Hank in the buddy costume.
Yeah.
I don't want my doll going.
So we need to get that, the guys know.
All right, let me take a break, and when we come back, I'll allow people to speak on the phone. Doug Goodstein, who knew Hank best out of anyone on the show, will say a few words about how Hank was found and all of that.
No.
And then I will sing my song. Did you find the bed?
I think we got something really good.
Good. Thank you, because... Do you have the words to that song? I'm very, very bad with words.
Fred will have to help you.
All right, I will do my best. All right, we'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
This is Richard Prince of Pain Lewis, and I owe Howard Stern absolutely nothing. But I listen to him every morning.
Stay tuned. The Howard Stern Show continues after these on BCN.
Hi, this is Hank, the angry, drunken dwarf, and I'm dead now. So I wish I was still alive so I could tell you all to go yourselves, you bunch of assholes.
Wow.
Well, we have Hank forever now.
Well, the fact that what I learned from Doug Goodstein's eulogy is that although Hank portrayed himself on the air as angry, that off the air he could be charming. And I saw evidence of that at Doug's wedding. I'm sorry, I did.
Here we go again. You didn't spend 10 seconds with Hank at Doug's wedding.
Well, I spent a lot of time avoiding him. Hank came up to my knee. I want to say that. And I remember I was dressed up for Doug's wedding, and Hank was wearing a suit. Who bought him that suit? You did?
No, I think you got that.
He got his own suit. He came up to my knee, and he's talking to me. And I was
talking
confused.
into your knee.
He's talking into my knee, and I'm going, should I get down on my knees and talk to the guy? I mean, really? I mean, what do you do?
It was hard to be with him.
Like, is it insulting to a dwarf to get down on your knees and start talking to a guy? And I did. I crouched down, and I said, Hank, I'm having trouble hearing you. I got to get down here. I don't know what you're saying.
You probably got nauseous from the smell of his breath.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He cleaned himself up for your wedding.
Yeah, he didn't smell that
I put him under strict orders that day.
You did?
I told him, I definitely did not want him acting up, and he was definitely capable of that. So I said, listen, if I see you that you are drunk and out of control in any way, shape, or form, I'm just going to throw you out.
And that was a very bold move, though, having him pass out the yarmulkes. What was that about? Was it a joke, or was that something to give him to do so that he wouldn't...
I actually did not have him do that. Someone else must have just... I mean, we were kidding. We joked about it on the air, but...
Right.
That wasn't
someone
your
else
idea.
just probably... One of my friends just probably said, or probably the pace of Gange probably.
I mean, Hank loved handing out the yarmulkes.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong.
he was a part of it.
Yeah, it was originally said on the air, and then in his head it was a done deal, so he was always asking me, but I never really thought of that.
I was a week away from asking Hank to move in with me. That's what people don't know.
You don't make it seem like you were best
Let me have my moment, please. Let me get in on this. Doug's stealing my thunder. Doug's stealing it all.
What does Doug say in his eulogy?
Well, let Doug talk about what happened yesterday, because actually I think it's better if Doug says it.
Yeah, again, we don't know the cause of death, but it's probably
99% sure alcoholism.
Right. Yeah, right. And if it's not directly alcohol related, it's indirectly related.
Alcohol related. Somehow alcohol related.
Tell me what the last day of Hank's life was like. What happened, and how did you get involved?
Last time I spoke to him was Friday afternoon. He had an appearance in the Hamptons on Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
He went out to the Hamptons
You didn't talk
Saturday
to him
afternoon.
over the weekend?
I spoke to him briefly on Saturday, but I spoke to the chaperone who was with him. And
who's that, high pitch?
No, it was this guy, Steve.
Okay.
Who was, like, in shock when I told him yesterday.
All right, so Hank was out at the Hamptons Saturday and Sunday. And as you describe in your eulogy, Hank treated these appearances very professionally.
He did, which shocked everyone. He just was very attentive to the needs of the person who booked him. He was very into making sure that they got their money's worth. He was very sure of showing up on time. Very sure that
he was punctual.
Very.
I can't believe that.
Hank took these appearances very seriously.
I can attest to that because I appeared with Hank at a strip club, Alice Diamond Cabaret, in wherever it was in Reading, and Hank was like, if people come up to him and try to get him to go have a drink, he would be like, no, I'm working. I have to stay here and do what I have to do. And he really took it very seriously.
Wow. The way he was serious at Doug's wedding is the way he treated his appearances.
Amazing.
Hold it, a word from Hank.
Hey, this is Hank. I'm dead. I hope you guys cremate me and put me in a vodka bottle.
Always with the jokes.
If that is his wishes, then that's what we'll do.
Are you kidding? I'm going to play tape of Hank later, who said to me on the air, despite what his family wishes are, he wants to be stuffed and brought on tour with me.
Oh, get out.
That is true. You remember that discussion? He absolutely wants that.
I don't remember that. He actually said those words?
Yes, he did. And Doug, as his manager, you better make sure that happens.
I'll do my best.
Because you're in for a cut.
Put him right next to the Gary puppet here.
I would love to mount Hank right here in the studio.
Always keep Hank.
I wish I could. I'm being serious. I wish I could, have him stuffed.
You know, the reality of that is probably slim, but if
don't
you
say that.
You know that
I will fight. I have his wishes on tape.
Yeah.
And he says, despite what my family may say, I want to be stuffed.
You know, but the argument could be that he was inebriated.
Well, they would love it. Yeah. He would have loved it. He would have.
Definitely.
I would have given him 2 glass eyes, because you can't put the guy's real eyes when you stuff them.
No.
Like a teddy bear.
But you get the good ones.
I love Hank. I would do it as a lasting tribute. He would love it.
But would it be the cleaned up Hank?
Problem is,
disheveled
it would be too upsetting to his family, so I wouldn't do it. Go ahead. So anyway, so
there were a lot of people with him this week, and I spoke to them all. They all said the same thing, that he was fine. There was no signs of anything out of the ordinary.
He didn't have any particular seizures this week or anything?
No, at least not that no one was able to see, which is possible, but on Monday, he went back on the bus, and the guy who brought him there, this guy, Steve, he said the only thing odd was that Hank just seemed a little tired and a little bit out of it, but nothing.
But a usual, that's
usual. He's just
Hank's always like that.
After a long weekend, he was tired. He probably just,
sometimes he used to pass out right in here.
In the middle of a bit.
Yeah.
And he got home about 8.
By the way, Steve is on line 3, who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Steve.
How you doing, Howard?
Hey, man. Anything you want to add to this?
You know, you guys were talking about, how professional he was and that kind of thing. And, Hank really was one of the consummate professionals in the industry.
Like Dean Martin, a lot of it was persona.
Oh, no.
Hank would never rehearse.
Hank had the ability to be serious about his appearances.
Yeah, he knew the difference between who Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf was and, Henry Nassif, and he knew how to do both people, He was...
I wish I'd met the other guy.
Henry Nassif Jr.?
Henry Nassif Jr., yeah.
Doug knew Henry Nassif Jr., and so did Steve.
He was a good guy.
He was a good guy.
We only knew Hank.
We only knew Hank. In fact, I was shocked to read that his name was Henry Nassif Jr.
Like, who's that?
Yeah, I was like, what website am I on?
I care if Henry Nassif died.
Yeah.
He'd tell people what his real name was. He'd say, my name is Hank Nash or something like that. He would never tell him. He'd always say, I'm from South Boston. He wouldn't tell him what town.
He's a man of many aliases.
Yeah.
He liked his
privacy.
Was afraid of
he liked his privacy.
Yeah.
Hank liked his privacy. As odd as it sounds, Hank liked it.
Wow.
He was, when he did Son of the Beach, got him eligible for SAG, for Screen Actors Guild.
Yes.
And he was adamant about changing his name from, because he had to register his name. And I said, we'll just do Hank the Dwarf Nassif if you want to register it that way, and you can go as Hank the Dwarf. And he said, no, I want to be Hank Josephs, which is his middle name.
Wow.
He was adamant about it.
Oh, and he was acting. He wanted to be Hank Josephs.
He didn't want anyone to know his real name.
Well, I forget the billing we gave him on Son of the Beach. Was it Hank Josephs?
I think it was Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
It was, yes. He couldn't get his way.
He wanted to be Hank Josephs.
He's like Fred. Wants to be Eric Norris.
But he can't be.
Can't be. Wow. I swear to you, I would throw a funeral bigger than Alia. Why not?
Hey, let's take over Park Avenue.
Hey, well, I don't mean to interrupt your story, but there's someone important on the phone. Steve, thank you. Beetlejuice wants to say a few words.
I wonder if he understands death, you think?
Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice, you understand death, right? Hey,
Have
Beetle,
you ever had a pet
Beetle, it's hard to hear you.
Yeah, we're sorry about Hank, dude.
You are. I know you and Hank had your differences. You had legendary fights on the air.
Were you okay with Hank when he went?
Yeah.
You want to talk to him?
Do you want to speak to Hank?
Nah.
He's right here.
I said, I'm sorry. Fine.
He's sorry. He knows what's going on, Benny.
That Hank is dead. What's wrong with
Beetle, when you and Hank saw each other over the weekend in the Hamptons, because you are under suspicion, you know. I mean, you were fighting. You had a motive in bumping off Hank because he did get a... You didn't bump him off, did you?
Because the cops were here.
He was watching him, but he was all right.
But you have threatened his life before.
Yeah, I mean, out of anyone, it could have been you.
Huh?
Beetle...
I heard you say, I'll kill you.
Beetle, you might want to get a lawyer. Connie Chung wants to speak to you. Well, Beetle, it does. You have to admit, as sad as this is, this means all of the appearance money goes to you. If anybody wants to book anyone little from the show, it's now you.
It's now you. You get it all.
Right. You understand? Hey, Beetle, while I have you on the line, let me play one of... Beetle?
What? Yeah.
Beetle, while I have you on...
Beetle, have you cried over Hank?
Huh?
Have you cried over Hank?
All night long.
All night long.
Beetle, where were you when you found out that Hank had died?
I don't know. Somebody told me. That Sean told me. Somebody else told me.
No. He could cry right now.
He sounds like he's crying.
You're very touched by Hank's death. Is it that you realize your own mortality?
Can't take it.
You can't take it?
He's crying.
Oh. Mom just been nuts, no?
Yeah.
He's recovered.
Oh, Vinny,
Beetle,
this is not funny.
Beetle, what is it? Is it that when you hear of Hank's death, is it you think of your own mortality?
I don't know. I just heard it.
You're just hurting inside.
Yeah, no more Hank. You'll never see Hank again.
Well, Beetle, I want to ask you something. If we do go ahead with the funeral plans, the way I want to do it, and we do some sort of tribute...
I'm going to get on the other phone.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Hello?
Beetle, now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Beetle, I say, if we go ahead with the funeral for Hank, and I hold it here on the radio, and as our entire audience pays tribute to Hank as we walk through the streets, would you give the eulogy? Beetle? I'm afraid we've lost him.
Did you hear me?
Oh, no, I can hear you.
I think we got
Beetle,
problems here.
Would you give the eulogy?
He's on Mars.
Beetle.
Yeah, you there?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Last time we spoke to you, you were getting laid in a hotel room.
And Hank was sleeping in the other room. Remember that?
No. You there?
Yeah, Beetle, remember the last time we spoke, you were banging a whore while Hank was in the other room. Right? Unfortunately, Beetle is too distraught to speak.
All we can hear is, can you hear me, can you hear me?
Beetle?
I have it.
Yes.
You there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Beetle, where are you?
Yeah, I still got the cook guy down there, too. I have a friend of mine, he cooks.
He's cooking. Okay.
Beetle, remember the last time we spoke, you were banging a whore, and Hank was in the other room sleeping.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I'm so bad for him.
Those were the good times.
You know, I'm thinking about the good times. I'm thinking about the good times. There were good times.
There were even times you and Hank got along.
At Doug's bachelor party.
Yeah, they were hugging and kissing.
They were hugging and kissing. But then I remember the fight you guys had.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you threatened to kill him.
Yeah, we were.
Well, I'm saying to you, if we hold a funeral, some sort of big procession, because I think Hank would have liked that.
Wait a minute. Well, let's find out. What would you say about Hank at his funeral?
Well, that's what I'm asking him. Hey, Beetle, I would like you to give the eulogy. What will you say about Hank?
Yeah,
What?
I think he's gone. I think he's hospitalized over this. I think he's that upset.
But you know what? This is a real revelation, because usually Beetlejuice will say, I never cry. And he said he cried all night.
He did. He cried for Hank. That was manly of you, Beetle. Hey, Beetle, let me speak to Sean for a second. Let me speak to Sean. Your manager. We have the manager of Hank here, Doug Goodstein.
And the manager of Beetlejuice is about to get on the phone.
Sean?
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah, it's hard to hear Beetle today.
Stop. Hold on, Beat. I'm on the phone. Hold on.
Sean?
Yes.
I noticed you refer to him as Beat because you are close to him.
How can you say Beetlejuice all the time?
Sean, I'm sure you're upset about the news that Hank the Dwarf is gone.
Yeah, I really can't believe it. We were with him Sunday night, and he seemed fine.
In a way, I think your closeness to Beetlejuice, as Doug is to Hank, it's got to be a blow to a manager to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Prime client.
A prime client like Hank or Beetlejuice. Only client.
But, Sean, what were you guys doing Sunday night?
Why did you kill Hank the Dwarf, Sean? Were you jealous of the money he was making, or what?
No, we would never do that.
You did not.
Really good guy.
You did not kill Hank.
No.
All right. I just wanted to go on record.
He was a great guy, Hank.
Right. You certainly had motive, you and Beetlejuice.
You're like Connie Chung with these interviews.
Answer the question, Sean. Did you kill Hank the Dwarf?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth. No, I know you would never do something like that. You seem like a very reputable guy. Where were you Sunday night at 11 o'clock?
When was the last time you saw him?
Weren't you, in fact, angry that Hank got some of Beetlejuice's bookings?
No, not at all.
Hey,
You
Sean,
never had a crossword.
Sean, I was thinking, Beetle sounds so distraught, it's hard to hear him today.
Yeah, he really is. He really took it hard.
Is it true he cried all night?
I don't know if he cried all night, but I know he was, like, depressed about it.
Wow.
Right.
You know, because they made up.
They did.
Yeah, they did make up, and it was, it was all in fun, the arguing and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And Beetle understands death?
Yeah, he understands it.
Did he ever have a pet that died?
Yeah, his bird died.
Goldfish.
He did?
Yeah.
His bird died?
Yeah, and I told Lester about the drinking. He doesn't want to listen,
Yeah,
because
Lester, like Hank, is drinking a lot.
He's not drinking a lot. He only drinks on weekends, but people try to give him the hard shots, and I tell him that's no good for him. The beer's okay. 2 or 3 beers a weekend is fine.
Right.
He's sort of like Stuttering John.
Yeah, like everybody tries to give him vodka.
Right.
And then me and him get into an argument. He thinks I'm trying to tell him, and he's telling me he's a man. But he doesn't understand. I'm trying to look out for him,
Right.
Now, there's something I'd like to see. You and Beetlejuice arguing.
Listen, even the Beatles, when they had that guy Klein manager, they had arguments with him. Yeah. You had arguments with Hank, didn't you, Doug?
At least once a week.
At least once a week, trying to protect him.
Never vicious or
right.
To an extent where we would last more than,
What did you argue with Hank about?
He was just set in his ways a lot of times. He would just, if it was, had an appearance on the 10th of a month, and he was booked on the 25th of a month, he would ask me questions about the 25th.
Right.
And he would just jump ahead and just frustrate the hell out of me.
Right. Why not concentrate on
what time he's supposed to be at the appearance on the 25th in Detroit, and who's taking him, and what's the airline? And I was like, dude, Worry about your appearance. Yeah.
Worry about the first appearance.
It just more was frustrating. It was never really, we were angry at each other.
But would you yell at him?
I would say, dude, focus. I know you're probably drunk, but just focus on this appearance. And then I would, within 5 minutes it would be...
Now, I know you had a big argument with Hank when you gave some of Hank's money to his mom. That was a big argument.
Was he about to fire you at that point?
He actually did not know about it.
He didn't.
He actually didn't know about it.
But it's good, because otherwise Hank would have spent all the money.
Yeah. We had a secret
Well, what's going to happen with it now? He might as well have spent it.
It's a joint account with him and his mom, so
his
mom will have
Well, his mom will have it.
Yeah.
It's in a secret fund?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not a lot of money. It's probably less than $5,000.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I would like you to be one of the people, at least, to give a eulogy at Hank's funeral if we do this.
Will you come?
Be a pallbearer.
I feel bad. Depressed already.
What?
He's depressed.
Oh. But will you come to the funeral?
Yeah, I tried.
Oh.
All right.
We'll be there.
All right, Sean. Hey, Sean, last time I spoke to you, it was on a happier time. Hank was passed out in another room, and Beetlejuice was getting laid.
Yeah.
In fact, Sean said, do you want me to wake up Hank? And we said, no, don't.
Don't bother. Hank could have gone at that point. So, Sean, you certainly knew Hank, and I'm sure you're grieving as well.
Yeah, I really thought...
Video stores, you can now get Memento, the movie, on DVD.
Good movie.
Carrie Ann Moss is one of the stars, and here she talks about reading the script for the first time, number 12.
Oh, come on. Nobody knows this movie.
The first time I read it, I was like, wow, this is great. Especially the scene when Natalie turns on him.
Who cares? Yeah, go ahead. Good.
Check it out.
It is good. I loved it. Go ahead.
Julia Stiles is in a movie called Oh, and she was asked if she took her character home with her while she was filming, number 14.
Yes, I did.
It doesn't frighten me. Sometimes I feel...
Oh, number 12? No,
number 14.
All the same.
This is a pretty intense movie, Oh, and it was hard to come home at the end of the day. And
it's so difficult. I couldn't get rid of my character. My character. I couldn't find my keys.
We're in the bottom of my purse underneath an orange. Let go work-wise. But it was kind of an ideal situation making it because the actors felt free to experiment and really do anything. We felt like we couldn't make a mistake.
Good, the actors felt free.
So I think that's part of my job is to just be able to unwind when you come home and separate yourself from your character.
Liv Tyler is in the new movie.
Did she have trouble getting rid of her character,
The
too?
Lord of the Rings, and she was asked what it was like shooting all 3 of the upcoming movies at the same time.
It was very difficult.
That was difficult. Because we didn't shoot them
in sequence.
1, 2, and 3. We shot them all at once. I think, in the beginning we tried to do...
It's very, very challenging.
1, and then we...
And then I bring my character home with me. And then he wouldn't leave.
This is 2. We're doing 2 now.
Having to do all 3 at once. So that was difficult sometimes, but a challenge.
Okay, Mark Wahlberg is in a new movie called Rockstar, which opens on Friday. Is it true he went out in public as his rock star character?
It was difficult.
I did.
I did.
Keep track.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Well, I had to have...
I was offered this movie.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
What part?
I had the lead.
He was the love interest for Marky.
I turned it down. Good. I like that. I always read about people who turn down... I turned this movie down.
All right.
It was called...
Let's see if you're right.
It was called Metal God.
Let's see if you're right. Maybe it'll be a huge hit.
I grew my hair for a year and a half, and then, they put these extensions in like 2.5 months before we were going to shoot. So, I didn't...
I'd rather hear the clip of him saying Janet Jackson looked like an ape.
Oh, my God.
Nicole Kidman.
By the way, Mark will be here. Mark Wahlberg will be here, I think, this week.
Okay. She's in a new movie called The Other. She's getting very good reviews.
Like that movie.
Good movie.
And so she's out on the talk circuit doing a lot of promotion. Did she really hope to live in Morocco someday? Number 17.
What kind of question is that?
I don't know.
I love traveling and I love
Morocco.
in the world, and I get off the plane whenever I go to Morocco, and I
look for tall men.
There's something about the smells, and it's so exotic. There's times where you just go, gosh, I would really love to spend a year here, or, do some writing and
with Tom Cruise's black children.
And spend time with my kids here and stuff. I mean,
she has black kids. That's funny, because she's like really white.
With the black kids.
She does. She has black kids.
They're mixed.
And she's so white.
Hello, mama.
So silly. Is she done?
I don't care. Come on, it's 11 o'clock.
Is she retiring? What are her plans for the rest of the year?
there's times actually now when I think, gosh, I'm going to retire soon.
You're tired of what?
But yeah, I'm actually taking the rest of the year off to just spend some time, taking care of myself, taking care of my kids, and doing other things besides making movies.
Her and the 50 nannies are going to take some time to take care of the kids. David Duchovny, he's not doing anything, Howard.
No kidding. Everybody in show business knows that.
I saw Evolution. I agree.
He has no further commitments to the X-Files.
That was smart.
He's sitting at home wondering what to do next. Here he says he's going to take some time to figure out what he wants to do.
The main reason, aside from wanting to do...
Aside from my movies tanking.
...other types of projects and other types of things that I don't want to go back and do the X-Files is... I feel like I've been working for a decade now. You know, I was 8 years on the show, and before that just struggling to get any kind of job. And I feel like I deserved a moment where, and I should take a moment where I just go, say goodbye to that decade, really take a breath and think, what the hell?
You gotta be kidding.
I hate success.
Boy. He's got to take a moment to say goodbye to work.
An intervention from you, Howard.
I know. There's no talking to this guy.
No, he can't hear you right now.
You know what? I feel like I've been working for 30 years. And you know what? I have.
And you haven't said goodbye to any decade.
No. Never even knew a decade passed.
And why is it harder to decide what you want to focus on when you really don't have anything to work on at all?
That's a hard question. It seems like it's
a hard question.
He's challenged by every question.
You're really in touch with what you want to do when you're doing something that you don't want to do. But as soon as you're not doing that anymore, it's harder to know.
And Chris Rock is in the new movie. He is cute, though.
Chris Rock's in the new movie?
He's in the new movie, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. What was his reaction when he read the script?
My reaction was like, ooh, this is a big one.
Ooh, they're going to make this?
It's going to be funny. And it's like real, it's like a pop movie. It's like, okay, this is not...
Like, ooh, how much are you going to pay me?
Yeah, right.
This is not an Angelica film. This is not an art house movie.
The Angelica downtown. That's what he's talking about. But I don't think anybody else knows. But he did say, woo, as soon as he saw that script. So
all right.
That's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Goodbye, Hank, the angry drunken dwarf. We love you.
Oh, the tribute is growing.
No, that's his belly.
Oh, no, that's Eric's belly.
The tribute is growing. If you want to leave something in memoriam to Hank, there's a life-size poster of Hank downstairs on 56th Street between 5th and 6th.
Oh, somebody left a bong.
Yeah. People are stopping by and leaving flowers and bongs and beers and all kinds of Hank remembrances.
It looks like there's a fan book there.
Yeah, and I see High Pitch Eric is sitting next to the tribute. There's a fan book.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Hank will miss you, F. Jackie.
Right.
She's got a Jackie tribute.
Well, it's like two people are gone.
Right.
You want to sort of hang with Hank tonight on the E! Show all this week. Both the 11 and 11:30 time slots will be dedicated to Hank's memory with encore airings of your favorite Hank episodes. Tonight at 11 p.m. we meet Hank for the very first time. Also, Tim Stack and Son of the Beach tonight in a, I guess they're celebrating the fact that it's FX is now on Warner Cable in New York.
And they were always planning this.
Yeah, so, and one of the episodes is a Hank episode. It starts at 9 and goes through to 11 o'clock tonight, right, Tim?
Yeah, but more importantly, I'm really sorry about this computer thing.
You gave me a virus.
I got a message from my neighbor who my wife had been talking to, and I thought it was, so I opened it, and boom.
So what happened to your computer?
Nothing so far.
That's even scarier.
So how do we know it's a virus?
Yeah.
Maybe we don't. I don't know. Dave called, what I found out this morning was Dave called and said, I think you opened up a virus of some sort. He's going to find out if there's any problem, and so I'll have him call you later.
All right, thanks. I mean,
what?
I
mean, I just know nothing about computers, so I don't know.
I've never gotten a virus till I got in business with you. What happened to Tim?
I'm sorry, I'm on a cell phone.
Oh, you're on a cell phone. Hey, Tim. All right, so we'll watch Son of the Beach tonight.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm thrilled. I got like millions of dollars worth of computers.
And all of them have the virus.
And now they all have the virus.
Oh, and one other...
I'll bet you've got an antivirus thing on there.
Yeah, I'm sure I do, and I'm sure it doesn't cover this one. All right, thanks, Tim.
Okay,
one final note, a happy note. Chuck Norris is now the father of a set of twins.
Oy vey. He's like 80 years
61.
old.
61.
Oh, keep thinking.
Could be their grandfather, too.
No, all right. Thank you, Vinny.
Hey, thanks a lot.
For what, I don't know.
Tonight, 9 o'clock.
Right.
Out of the Beach Fear Factor, an amazing race.
Right. And I got to get out of here.